So, who would like to do the recap?
Parago.
Me.
Yush.
Oh, considering I was an ally, I did not write any fucking thing down.
We didn't do much. We almost died last session, but that's
Yeah,
been the thing for like the last 3 sessions. So
we almost died. Recap over. No. So, it was mainly an exploration, pretty much.
Darren's secret must remain Darren's secret.
Yeah. So our major encounters was it called the Horde Mimic?
Yes.
It was something Mimic, right? Yeah, Horde Mimic. Destiny gained a new companion with the possible illusion, possible fey, possible something around her waist now. Other than that, oh yeah, we almost all died on the second floor with all the prisons. After that, we rested up. On the third floor, we encountered black sludge using the souls of a shit ton of things, and that led to some interesting revelations. And then on the top floor, we encountered a younger Darren. Oh yeah, hang on. We had a short rest, and Destiny and Red talked about something, but I forgot what.
It was long rest, and I removed the curse.
Oh, the world's most harmless curse. Yeah, that.
Well, it says all curses because I wasn't. She's into some weird stuff, so I was hoping that was like that was just the surface level
They
curse,
removed
but
all
it turns
curses?
out that was it. Yes.
Well, I also thought the curse that like reduce makes me have disadvantage on like charisma checks against like humanoids, I think.
So yeah, now you no
So
longer
did it
have
get rid of that one
advantage.
too?
You have no longer advantage on convincing Red for things. Let me see.
Ah, damn. Well, he's
So
well, he's not a magic spell anymore apparently.
Mhm.
They see you have normal rolls on lying to me.
Yeah, Destiny had a curse that was a social curse that caused you have disadvantage on any non-magical creature, but had advantage on any magical creature. And for most of the time, Red was a spell.
For all of the time, that curse had been an advantage for Destiny.
Yep.
was she even
Okay.
able to like? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. That happened once, right? Like Destiny lied to Red once.
Yep, had advantage.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Well, yeah, I just read the spell. All curses affecting one creature or object end.
So did that have any interaction with the other curses on Destiny's Soul?
No, those are all choices, those aren't curses. Those are contracts.
Ah, I see.
Those are only
Damn.
2 actual curses.
Fair and Goal got us again.
Anyone else have some like curses they don't want to tell anyone about?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Just go around touching everyone and be like, curse away, curse away. You know, just in case, you know, why not?
I feel like my dice are cursed.
Kalora's dice are cursed.
Yeah, my dice are cursed. Can you cast remove curse on my dice, please?
That's what you want me to use my level 3 spell slot for.
Please.
Sadly, the dice themselves are not an object within the game. Therefore, they cannot be targeted. You keep your 3rd level slot.
I'll have to wait till 9. That's a 9th level spell slot.
Yeah, that's a wish.
Would that be a suitable wish? You could wish for just flat permanent advantage on everything in your whole life. Well, we'll see when we get there.
I mean, because there's a 9th level spell that lets you have advantage on everything while you have that spell up.
Don't forget
Well,
about the monkey paw wishes, though. You ask for
Yep.
advantage on everything, and bad shit's gonna happen. You're gonna just be extremely unlucky at all times. I want to jump over this cavern. Yeah, you do great, but then a rock falls on your head and you fall down.
No. You have advantage on everything, but the DC now becomes golf. You had to get low, so now you're screwed permanently. Because all your DCs are low. Or it had to be lower than the DC. It's the opposite.
Okay, all right. I was just thinking out loud, and here
Yep.
the player and the DM goes, "I'll try to
the rabbit hole
derive things that
begins.
screwed it up." I won't do it then.
But no. But as noted, Darren had not really noticed your presence, and then you kind of called out to, if I remember correctly, and you kind of looked over, slightly confused, and we left it there.
Okay. He's looked at us, right?
He has looked at you now, yeah.
All right.
What do you say?
Darren, do you know who I am?
I can't say that I do.
And he doesn't have does he look like he's got a spell focus on him, like a book or a staff or something?
You will see he has a blade on his hilt that has a ruby of the War Mage in it.
Oh man. Like mine?
Can I cast,
Yes.
can I cast Disguise Self to make myself look like Darren now?
You could.
I will do that.
The
Hopefully it
music
doesn't come
channel
up.
should be there, is it not? Today, 5:05.
I'm in it.
So you make yourself look like him?
Yeah, but like his present day older version.
He will say, that's a certainly interesting parlor trick. Not really
you
worth
know
a spell
who-
slot, in my opinion.
Well, it's not a spell slot.
Oh,
Do you know who
convenient
I
then.
am?
You look like an older me. So yes, I would know myself.
Do you know that this is what you look like now?
I look like myself now. I don't quite understand what you mean.
Are you yourself?
The barbarian is interrogating the mage with magic.
To my understanding, I am the same as I was yesterday, the same as I am today, the same as I will be tomorrow. Isn't it the same for you?
No.
Interesting.
For us, we change over time. We grow older.
I don't think
And
you
what
realize what
you
this is,
should do-
Destiny.
I don't
Your
think
ha-
you recognize what this is, Red.
Tell me, Darren, when you're not feeling well, do you feel cold?
No. Should I?
When was the last time you saw somebody?
About a week ago, I would say.
Who was that?
Kaelin Drevenwood. I will always call him a brother, but he's been estranged lately.
Do we have any idea who that is?
You have not heard this name spoken, neither from your backstory either. But I will
Yay.
put his name in Roll20 for you.
Dang.
How old
and-
are you, Darren?
A young 101.
Do we know how old outside Garen is?
You would know Darren is. I don't know if he would probably mention his age, but given his aging, you would probably put him upwards to 200, if not older.
Well, would Red know or something like that? Like,
No, I'm referring to Red's knowledge as well.
okay. Damn, wasn't close enough to get his name, huh? His age. Okay, that's a lot of things. I have a new theory. Interesting.
Well, you could just ask him straight up. Are you a simulacrum?
Not to my knowledge. Are you?
Yes, I am.
You have interesting company then.
Tell me
One
about your
that
sword,
changes all the time and one that is not real.
and I'll show him my sword as a similar ruby. Just not drawing it, obviously, but displaying it.
He will motion towards the blade. He'll draw it from the sheath, but we'll keep it pointed downwards. And he will say, nothing too special to it, I suppose. It does come with its enchantments, and the ruby aids with spell casting. Similar to your own, I would imagine, though yours looks like it's quite different.
Where did you get your ruby?
From the Order. I suppose you got yours from somewhere else.
I've always had it.
I see.
I am not sure if detect magic is still up on me or not.
I believe that it's not anymore.
Okay. Okay, I will. No, I'll hold off for now. Tell me, what year is it for you?
He will ponder, seeming a bit confused, and say, it doesn't really weigh the same much as me, on me, I suppose. I haven't really thought about it. But I guess asking me what year it is asking the same as what month it is for you, or what day it is.
I think that any one of us would be able to answer any of those questions. I don't know how to tell you this, but you've been in here for 800 years.
Or like a
Ignore
deception.
her. Yeah. Please
And the,
ignore her.
DC, the,
Can you roll
DC
for
on,
me?
the DC on that's going to be epic.
Don't worry, I made a wish spell. I have advantage on all my rolls. DM, can you help me roll that, please?
Yep.
I'm just getting to my house now.
Okay.
Thank you.
So deception, normal. Just waiting on roll 20 now. Alright, let me try one more time. There we go. As soon as I clicked to submit the second time, the first time came through, a natural one. He does not seem to believe you, as Color also says not to listen to you.
Perfect.
What years would outside would be?
So, relative to your time, let me grab here. 1491 DR, if I remember correctly off the top of my head. Grab here. '15th century. Yeah, 1491. I was actually right. 1491 DR.
I might ask him something if Kalor's done.
Oh, I was going to ask him about like, to your knowledge, to our knowledge, it's 1491 DR. Is it DR? That's just like a
DR.
thing at the like AD and
Yep.
PC. Yeah. How? What does that make? Go on
DR
ahead,
is
and
from
I'll
the
just.
Dale Reckoning, as a note, but
Oh, okay.
Ray,
And
what
I'll
would you like to say?
just gesture for Red to go on. I'll hold back information for now.
Darren, you'll excuse our questions. We ask you this because you are a copy of one we already know who looks like you.
Okay.
You're an elderly man, an older man who lives in a village that's been destroyed. You enjoyed growing apples, but hated the Red Brand ruffians who ran the place. The town was destroyed, and you were one of the sole survivors. We came to your ruined house looking for supplies because we know that you were cast out and banished from a magical order which took your powers away. We entered the tower. We entered your place, found this tower, and have now discovered you in the top floor. Can understand our confusion.
You'll surely have to understand mine as well. Though an orchard does sound like something I would do if I were to have been exiled. But are you sure it is him and not I? Or I are not him? Is the
He
one
is
that is
older
real?
than you.
Ages and appearance.
The entrance to this tower is in your older self's house. Which says to me he has been interacting with the outside world, not you. Logic would dictate you are the copy.
I suppose without reasoning I'd have to agree. Though to what end? Why am
That
I
is what I'm
copying
trying
you?
to determine.
I have no idea my purpose.
A copy doesn't always need to have an overt purpose. I know that firsthand.
Speak of your dealings in the tower. The creatures downstairs. What purpose do they serve?
The creatures downstairs. Not sure what you mean.
This is going to take twice as long if you respond to every question with a question.
I suppose it would. But I am understanding things at the same rate that you are, I suppose.
Can we insight vibe check this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Can I go a step further in divine sense?
Sure. There's no fiend celestial upon him.
Give me a little guidance there, Kalor.
Okay. Well, I mean, kind of want. Don't you want it to be subtle?
Guidance is quite loud and
Oh, I
he's
mean,
a spellcaster.
even.
You forgetting insight's wisdom. Thought it was intelligence.
Nope. So not using guidance, I would imagine, as an 8.
Yeah, I won't use them.
So, with an 8 in insight then, you are not getting a good read on him. Not certain if he's lying or telling the truth about his confusion and questions just as much as you're asking questions back at him.
Regardless of his confusion, Proctor, this doesn't look right.
I agree. I don't know what this place is, but this thing in front of us must just be a product of it and not something that is using it as a house. I say this changes nothing and we should continue to search for the exit. Through him if we must.
Logical conclusion. Darren, we intend to find a way off this tower. You can help us, or not, but we need to leave. We'd prefer to do that knowing what you are.
I have no reason to stop you. I suppose.
You don't seem...
I have never questioned leaving myself till now.
He's obviously not... He's not a real person. With those kind of responses?
Nothing in this place has been real so far. Except for the pain.
Actually, yeah. By now, I'll probably have put up what should we call it? Detect magic.
Okay. You get the feeling that this might be a supernatural effect. He does not appear to be a simulacrum or an illusion.
So it does not appear, or does appear?
Does not appear. He's not a simulacrum, not an illusion. It might be a supernatural effect. There's still heavy pulling of magic in the area.
We still have, what's the paladin thing? Shit, what's that? Paladin,
Divine sense.
He activated it. He's no celestial faith.
We already used it.
Alright.
No sense of malice coming from him, or positivity coming from him.
If you
Very
are as
neutral.
neutral as you say, show us the way out. Or show us to the center.
He will say, I suppose the way out would be the way you came in, but I take it it's not that simple. Let me see if I can collect something in my room. He'll begin to go to the door, and as he tries to open it, he'll say, funny.
I want to keep him in sight.
Sure. I thought it was unlocked. He kind of pads his belt then kind of double checks. And I don't have the key.
I think I understand what's happening here.
You
When
might as well
Darren said
enlighten me.
when Darren said he'd left his order, his magical knowledge was stripped from him. You might be that knowledge. You're not a copy of him, but a piece of him that was left behind.
Could certainly be, I suppose, a fragment.
You just happen to be fragmented at the age that you appear.
The age that he would identify with.
The age of his peak, when he was most useful as a man. This whole place is a shrine to his past, and I do not like what I have seen so far. The real Darren will have to answer for this.
He might have forgotten it, which is why it's locked in this tower.
The dead don't forget.
What's on the desk, DM, now that I'm closer?
It looks like he was writing a letter to someone.
May I read it?
Sure. It doesn't seem like it was fully started. It seems like it was discussing something about a mission, and it was addressed to a lady. The lady that it's addressed to, let me grab her name for you. Elra Merowin.
Hmm. Who can open locks?
I can.
Alright, I'll have Destiny look at the door while I kind of search the area. Maybe the key is around here, he just can't remember.
Do you know how I open the lock?
I know how you open locks. That's why I'm staying over here while you do it.
I'm gonna pretend to look at it like I know what I'm doing, and then I'm just gonna
Perfect.
start chopping at the door. Hopefully it doesn't explode again.
Okay. You try to chop at the door. It strikes the door, but it seems that it bounces off. It does not seem to do the damage that it should.
That usually works.
And a door normally doesn't do that. Investigation read as a note.
Oh, yes. You can maybe guidance me now?
Yeah, I'll guidance you now.
Mhm.
Seems he doesn't seem
Is,
mine.
is the door anything magical as well, or?
There does not appear to be anything openly magical about it, but you do sense almost like a barrier. Though it doesn't come up like directly a school, as if maybe there's a ward or something.
There's a strong 29.
29. You can definitely guarantee that the key is not here. As you look around, you will find what looks to be alchemist supplies, some ink, some
Oh.
parchment, things of that nature.
I'm just gonna grab the. I guessing he's not gonna care. I'm just gonna grab the magical spell scribing ink.
Sure. It's worth 50 gold, but note it separately from your other.
Note it separately from my other ink. All right, it's gonna be exploding ink.
Fake ink. Memory ink.
Cursed ink that only can write dirty words, I guess.
Yeah, it's called stink.
You can only write in this realm.
I do have thieves tools on me, but I don't have proficiency in thieves tools. And never mind, I do have proficiencies in thieves tools.
You do. You've been holding out. So you just watched Destiny get fireballed in the face a few times. You're like, well, I could have done that.
That was funny to watch. That's all.
Didn't want to wreck my tools.
Why would I want to
And
damage
myself.
those?
Okay.
I'm glad you
Well, I mean,
figured that out now and not when we're like level 7 or something.
yeah, sure. Is there any like lock on it at all, or
Yeah, it is locked. There is a keyhole.
I'll just ask Darren. Is this magical at all?
I suppose I would have warded it. Yes, I don't remember placing it though.
Hmm. Okay, I'll begin to pick it.
Okay. As you attempt to pick it with the thieves' tools, you will notice the kind of levers and mechanisms inside seem to almost dance around your lockpick. You'll notice some emanating of magic, but it seems suppressed as if there is a ward blocking it from eking out into your detect magic.
Hmm.
But physically you notice as if you can't even hit the pins.
Interesting. Oh, I tried.
Is there any scrolls on the table? Like any spell scrolls?
None. This in the parchment you took out to begin his letter.
Could I can't write a spell, I don't know.
Is
You
this
could
the only
attempt.
room at the top of the stairs, or is there more tower?
There's only the door.
Shit, I do have this spell prepared. I just have this spell, I just haven't prepared it. Can I try to write a spell with that ink to use it as a scroll? I know the
Sure.
spell but haven't prepared it. I'm gonna try to write knock.
Okay. It would still take the time of writing it, so the same as crafting a spell scroll.
How long does that take?
Let me double check for you. Too long.
Too long. Okay. Um
Xanthar says 3 days.
okay. Unless I just take a level of exhaustion and do it.
You could also do that.
Is that really I guess it's not. I'm not reaching into an upper class thing. It's just a spell I didn't prepare. Highly annoying.
That is better than not being able to cast it at all.
That's true.
Is that the only thing we can do to go forward, though? I feel like there's something else.
There might be things missing.
Does the door doesn't like have a special ruby slot or something like that?
Doesn't appear to. It otherwise looks
Yeah,
like a
it's
mundane
just
door.
yeah, it's just a normal door.
We haven't missed any rooms in the tower so far, right? Except for that one locked one that Destiny attacked.
Yeah. What's if I look through is that telescope there?
Yes, there is.
What if I look through it?
Okay. As you look through it, you will notice instead of seeing stars or a gray, endless kind of void that you would imagine, you see what looks to be a tower, an ancient one by design, ancient one given its collapse in certain portions of it. It seems withered. Feel like almost like you're looking at a painting as you look through the telescope.
Hmm.
Can you move the telescope to the door? Like, look, point a different direction, or is it stuck in the one direction?
It does seem stuck, but it's not mounted. It could probably be yanked out from where it is with athletics.
Are you thinking like it's like a gem of seeing through the other end? See illusions?
I don't think it works how it's supposed to work. I think everything here does its own thing.
All right, I'll hand you the telescope.
Should I do the athletics to try to move it from its current position?
Do you want me to move the telescope?
Well, you and Destiny probably have the best shot.
Flex off.
A 9. A 2 roll, a 9 result. You try to
It's
get
heavy.
this thing. You try to get this thing to budge. It does not seem like it wants to move, as you kind of have to release your grip. Seems the weight was too much of an issue for you.
Should we just fan out and search the room?
Yeah, is there anything like out of the ordinary that I can see with detect magic?
Nothing else seems to be coming up as unusual. Do you notice the pulling of magic swirls continuously? It centers around the spiral of the staircase, indicating that this is not the source of where the magic is flowing. Darren will say, I suppose dispel magic could do something. I could certainly try upon this door.
You've waited a long time to bring that up. What an asshole. Fuck that guy.
He will go to, with his hand there. He recites everything for detect dispel magic, but nothing comes from his hand.
Loving this guy.
Well, that is interesting. He looks back to the party. I suppose I am the copy. Not a good thing to realize.
Don't think about it. So you were saying that this is not where the flow of magic was.
No.
Coming from. Okay. Is there any way that I can trace where the flow of magic is?
You could, if you wish to follow it.
Seems
Someone
good
else
as
like
any.
to move the telescope, they could.
Yeah,
Worth
I'll give
another.
it a shot.
Yeah, I'll give Destiny whatchamacallit, guidance before going down and trying to follow it.
I'll flex before I do it. Make sure.
Another
Oh.
nine. Back-to-back 2s on our +7 athletic people.
Oh, Wait, was that my roll? I'm back.
Oh, you're
I
back?
didn't
Okay, roll it.
actually
Yeah,
roll
actually
that.
roll it then. Perfect. Roll
That
it. Don't
one?
roll another
Roll
2.
dice. If you rolled that, I'm okay with keeping
3,
it if
2.
you want to keep it.
No, you roll. I thought you were away still.
No. Come on.
4G
Oh,
plus the
can I
remember, you have
1d4.
guidance.
Right?
What's the 1d4?
44. 16.
Okay.
Could be better.
You manage to yoink the telescope from the holding of its weight on the ground, and as you place it facing towards the door and begin to peer in it, you will notice that the door does not appear to be there, and you can see what looks to be the inside of the room. Right now you can see what looks to be several books, a nightstand, a chair.
Can I try to just walk through the door?
You walk right into it.
Oh.
Damn, if only cameras
Do
were
I
up.
see him trying to walk into it as I'm looking through the telescope?
Yes, and you'll notice that he bumps into nothing on your end.
What if you hold the telescope up and walk through the what you think is nothing?
Yeah, let me guess I'll try that. I'll like carry the telescope with me as I like
Mhm.
walk towards the door.
Okay. As you walk towards the door, holding the telescope with your eye in the telescope, everyone else watches you disappear onto the other side.
And
Oh.
What would that look like on my
looking
end? Would
You would
looking
just
out
simply notice Destiny's fades visually. No magic seemed to be
Okay.
used or activated.
okay,
Best thing you find a
looking
bedroom.
out of the telescope, like just
Hmm?
like looking through. Can I see through the door or is the door closed?
Can you
If
unlock it from that side?
Yeah,
if
that's what I'm trying to do.
if you take the telescope from your eye, you will notice that the door is there. If you put it back up to your eye, you'll notice the door is not there.
Okay. Is there a lock on this side? Can I unlock it from this side?
It's not a pull a lever or something of that as a lock. It does seem it's just the key. You figure maybe turning the knob could try doing it. Try unlocking it from that side.
I'll try to do that.
Okay. As you try to turn the knob, it seems solid like stone.
Can I put it up to my eye and then like put it through so that they could grab it from the other side?
You
Like,
could
can I just like push the telescope through?
certainly try. Is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, you stick the telescope halfway, motioning for someone to grab it.
Or
They see a
break it in half.
hand and a telescope appear. A portion of the telescope and a hand appear, kind of waving for someone to grab it. Who decides to grab it?
should I? Do you have a stack magic that could help us?
If you grab it, grab it.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Okay, you pull it. The telescope's now in your hands, quite heavy as you hold it there. And Destiny, you'll notice the door will reappear once your eye leaves the telescope. The telescope's no longer in your hands. It's back on the other side.
They
Okay.
better not leave me here. I swear
we
to
just-
God.
I would
Just
then
trapped
leave
forever.
it. I would then leave it. Okay, I'll go for it. Through.
Okay, let me break you over 1 second.
And then I would proceed to just do the same thing. Just hand it over if anyone wants to grab it.
Yeah, we'll just use this way to get through.
And then after like someone grabs it, I'll just take a quick check around the room.
Is everyone going through?
I am.
Yeah, seems like the only thing to do.
Okay.
I hope this is the way we were supposed to do this, and this isn't some like cheesed way we figured out.
So Mel goes across as well.
We do not put it back for Darren. Darren is not a real person.
I'm not even sure he can come over here.
And that.
All right, I will start investigating this side.
Alright, go for it. You'll notice just
I'll-
from basic perception, there's a bed, there's a rug underneath the bed that covers both sides. There's a nightstand. Near the bed, there's a nightstand near a bookshelf. There's a rocking chair. There is a chest on the other side, and there's a place for a light or a torch or candle to be held.
Maybe the lockpick guy deals with the chest.
Okay. I missed the
I
lockpick. Cool.
must.
we'll check the chest. Actually, no. Is there anything like wrong with it? I don't want another mimic situation.
No signs of magic coming from it. This currently appears to be closed. Maybe it's locked, but would you like to try
Yeah, I
to
will.
these tools it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll try and thieves tools it.
With
You
your
get double proficiency bonus as a artificer, I think. On tools checks.
Proficiency is. Man.
Maybe it's not until a low level. I'll just have another. I can't remember. Anyway, sorry.
Good.
Oh yeah, tool expertise, which is. So it'll be +4 dexterity then? For
No, your
Yes.
proficiency bonus. So your prof bonus is +3, so you're +6.
3. Okay, so then it'll be plus.
Plus your
plus
dex,
6.
that'd be 8. I should be adding the other 3 there, and it's not. Let me see. It should
Yeah.
be expertise. There you go. If you re-roll that, it should be fixed.
And I think I accidentally put it strength instead of. There we go.
Perfect. So with the 27, it was locked, but you do manage to open it. It unlocks. Nothing seems to explode or anything like that as it unlocks. You gonna open it?
I'll just. Hey Proctor, can you do me a favor and open it? I kind of don't want to have another wraith situation, please.
Of course, I owe you that much.
Okay.
Proctor opens the chest. Hopefully not bad like last time.
As you open the chest, you will see a dark void at the bottom of it. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Kalor? Fuck you.
Hey.
My wisdom is
Yeah.
ass.
What wisdom do you have?
It's got -1.
Oh
No, you've got 2. Yeah, there you go.
I don't think I'm blessed.
You're not blessed. But you
No, but
still
your
have-
wisdom save is +2, not -1.
Yeah, it should be. Well, your wisdom is actually 5 total because you have the additional bonus from your charisma as well from your aura.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, but that's still a 16. You will succeed, but you will still see what looks to be a vision of a ancient tower, a battle happening with undead all around, a necromancer seems to be fighting alongside, as you will notice, you're in the form of Darren. There is another elf. There is an elf male and then a female half elf. And they seem to be fighting alongside Darren, as you now see through his eyes, against the necromancer and its undead, until suddenly the male elf turns in rage and attacks at Darren. It seems as though the conflict continues, but you kind of fade out of vision as your eyes finally kind of stop seeing that and start seeing reality, and you see below no longer a black void, however what looks to be a short sword in the chest with the same ruby gem in it that the one Darren had on his hilt. The blade seems to be of elven craft. It seems to have words in elven written upon it. On the blade itself.
I speak Elvish. Can I translate?
He translated to Blossom's End.
I will pick up the sword.
Okay, you do so. Nothing seems to happen as you pick up the sword. Seems to be a normal short sword in terms of weight and heft.
But it has a ruby of the War Mage on
That's
it.
correct. Hmm.
Hmm.
The real sword, I imagine. I'll show it to the group, and then I'll explain the vision I had of a necromancer in a tower. I hope that it sounds familiar to them, like that one we ran into.
Red will draw his sword and show the same ruby.
I measure my sword with red.
They're both short swords.
I'm not. The sword isn't what interests me. It's the ruby.
It's long in the right light.
Okay.
Would both rubies look similar?
Yeah, both rubies of the War Mage. They're different in design, however. When you notice the ruby of the War Mage inside, that one has the symbol of a blossom within the gem. It's different than Red's, but they both have the same appearance and shape of a ruby of the War Mage.
Well then.
Should we deliver this back to the Darren in the real world?
I'd first like to study it, if that's all right.
Do you need to study it here?
No. But while we next rest.
I will hold on to it for now, and I'll store it away.
You can add Blossom's End into your equipment.
Proctor just stole Red's plot item.
Power plot item.
And then when Lycan
Well, he
comes,
said that he got it.
Lycan comes back, the
Magnus
item's gonna
Paladin.
disappear. No longer be
We
essential
find
item.
the only ruby the War Mage in the game, and the Paladin's like, I want it.
We just have like bigger things going on at the moment.
All right,
Don't
go
worry
get
about
on with your bigger things then.
Like we're trapped in this demi-plane.
Oh
I'm
no
not
no
giving
no
you
no
a
no 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 no!
no.
You got bigger things. Go do your bigger things. I'm watching you.
So, but that is what you
The
find
group has bigger things.
in the area. There are books on the bookshelf, but they don't appear to be anything of importance. Detect magic does not reveal them to have anything else. It looks like the sword was the thing of importance in the room.
Can we leave the room without
You have the
the
telescope with
telescope
you.
now?
You walk up to it. If you're the first one who walks up to it, yes. Someone else try to walk up to it, no. But the door will seemingly disappear out of view once you walk up to it with the sword on your person. You'll see Darren on the other side and he'll say, I suppose it wasn't the key then. Door just had a certain contingency.
Wait, did you say the door where the door would be disappears
Yes,
when I walk up to it with the sword?
completely disappeared, as if the door was not
Okay.
meant to normally allow someone to pass through it. There was never maybe a key, but the sword itself was the key.
Interesting.
Do you think that'll work for the door downstairs?
Oh, we should find out.
Maybe.
It is worth a shot. And Proctor will brush past Darren, not giving a fuck about him.
Okay.
Darren,
Perfect.
come with us.
He will agree to follow, but as he tries to take a step down the stairs, it seems as his foot hits a barrier that is not visible to you.
Damn it. Another companion lost to us.
He'll say,
Um,
I suppose it is as far as I'm allowed to go.
we will tell the other Darren about you.
I'm not sure the difference it will make, but it was
Well, the only
nice to speak with someone again.
you wouldn't mind if we took a copy of that letter you were writing.
I mean, it wasn't finished, nor does it ever intend to be sent, I suppose. You may certainly.
Well, you must remain here unless you want the release through maybe death, but I don't know if that would do.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if it could be like he gets released back to his older self.
Oh, he could never gain access to magic again.
Well, it's
What's
already
the point of that?
that's already what's happening right now. No change.
Yeah, but what if Darren comes back and like, you know, they like touch tips and then they can become normal?
Kinky, but
Sure.
Fingertips, okay?
Yeah, you don't want to kill Darren's sex doll.
If I kiss my clone self from the past, is that gay?
Doom Diawi.
I'm marching down to the locked door that we saw earlier.
Perfect. As they're talking amongst themselves about certain reality potentials, existential questions that will not be answered.
The important questions.
Let us move everyone over. Darren does not seem
Bye,
to wish the
Darren.
pain of death. He will remain as he is, assuming and hoping that there is some purpose to it. Even if there is none. Okay, should be there we go. As you approach the door, you will notice that as the sword itself will begin to shake quite violently wherever you place it upon your person, Proctor, as if being drawn towards the door itself. What do you do?
I'll pull it out and hold it towards the door.
Okay, as you hold it towards the door, you'll notice it yanks itself from your grip as it slams onto the door. The door itself will begin to fade, as the sword itself will also seemingly disappear. The door does open.
Proctor will glance at Red. Sorry, but not real.
Red shows no emotion.
You see what looks to be a statue of a person weeping and chains wrapped around it. Some chain is leading off further thin.
The girl.
As you wrap around the corner, it is not a girl. You see it there.
Aaron.
Is a body. You see a skeleton wearing what looks to be armor. It looks as though it is light armor, but it is ornately designed, fitting a certain set of attire and appearance. It looks like it's meant to be intimidating and menacing, but looks to be a helm that is more like a mask is worn by the skeleton, a skull mask on a skull itself, it seems to lay there motionless, held by the chains. There is a chest in the room to the far side, another place of light, and to the right side, instead of a statue of a weeping woman chained, the chain itself goes to a bucket of water that seems to be flowing ever so slightly. The chain
Oh, that
seems to
bucket of
fall
water.
into the bucket of water. The skeleton does not
The
move
bucket
or
of
react.
water.
You enter.
You say the bucket of water is moving slightly?
Yes, the chain itself is not wrapped around the bucket, but the chain goes into the bucket.
Is
And
this
the other chain
same
is
kind of
wrapped around the
bucket
young
with
girl.
the-
Sorry, repeat that for me.
Like I've been seeing all these barrels full
Yes,
of
similar in design.
full of. Ooh. I'm gonna look at everyone. I'm gonna say, don't touch the bucket. It's spicy water.
Another chest? Should I?
Yes, open it.
Yeah. Well, is there the usual checks?
Okay. You will notice, however, with your detect magic, let me mark that on your token that's still up. The center of magic flowing is into the skeleton.
Oh, okay. So that's definitely the.
Lastly, the skeleton is holding two blades. One of them looks exactly like the one that just disappeared on the door. Another one is a different blade. It does not have a ruby of the war mage, but has a black gem instead. Still what looks to be a blossom within that one. Barely seeable. There's some opaqueness to the black gem. But it's also another short sword.
Okay.
And then Thieves' Tools the chest.
Yeah. First of all, I'll just Proctor. Can you put yourself between me and that skeleton? And Destiny, I'd say protect Mel for a bit. I'm not sure. Maybe going crazy, but yeah. And I'm guessing the chest itself isn't.
No magic seems to be outwardly on the chest. However, the chest itself seems to be warded from magic, similar to how you've seen with the other door. Some sort of divination warding or some sort. Prevention from you detecting schools, so things of that nature. But you know that it's there because it kind of is a dead space in your detect magic field.
Okay, I'll begin to lock it. Pick lock it.
Okay. As you begin to do so, where is everyone else in the room?
Probably where I was.
Okay.
I know that there's probably gonna be a fight, so I probably was getting ready for that.
Okay.
Old Skelly boy's gonna wake up.
I'll be standing right about here.
As you
Be
try to,
between Kalor and this
Yep.
skeleton.
as you go to pick the chest, you will hear a voice that seems to speak. By order of the verdant veil, you shall not open. As the skeleton rises, one of its swords pointing towards Proctor, as it seems to try to be pointing towards Kalor. The voice is familiar. It's a very disheveled and dry version of Darren's voice.
Oh man.
As he rises, he does seem to initiate combat with you. As
He
there's
looks
only
fun.
hostility behind his eyes.
Don't worry. I'm great at initiative.
Immediately, Proctor,
Hey.
you will notice an aura akin to your own appears in your senses.
He's got mad aura.
Yeah, he's got the mad
Oh,
aura.
his Riz is
Oh,
off
no,
the
he-
charts.
He's
Yeah.
the Rizzler.
With aura. Game
God, I heard-
recognize game, because I too have aura.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have no idea what that's supposed to mean in today's day and age.
Literally
Trust me,
me, for real, for real.
Me neither, man. I'm 21 years old and I don't even know what the fuck's going on the internet half the time.
Nope. I am the confused, and I'm glad to be confused. I'd rather not know the cursed knowledge. Let's see. Are we missing anyone in initiative? Mel. Mel's not initiative. And the sprite's supposed to be with Destiny. There we go. Alright, let me change this. If Watch Together is gonna change the track for me. Alright, let me see if I can find some of this real quick. Yeah. Perfect. Destiny, it is your turn as this creature does appear. As it appears, you'll see the sword as noted. One of them is already fully facing towards Proctor, but directly towards Kalor, but Proctor is standing in its way. It does seem like there's a magical swirl around as things have activated upon the creature.
All right. I'm going to go in Rage. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
5. So as I pull out my axe and start swinging it around, these fiery devilish claws start emerging from the ground and wrapping around me and trying to reach out towards him. So if he hits me, he's going to be taking 1d6 force damage as the claws lash out. I'm going to step up and I'm going to attack this guy real recklessly.
Go for it.
Does he look like he's wearing, is he wearing a bunch of heavy armor?
It is actually studded leather, it seems, though it is designed to be much more powerful and intimidating in appearance, but it is not actual metal.
All right. We good. Ayah! 19.
19 will not connect.
Oh my god! Okay. No more Great Weapon Master. There's no way I'm hitting. So I'm just going to, seeing that, I'm going to focus up. Still attacking recklessly, but no more Great Weapon Master.
We gotta fairy fire this guy.
This is so sad. Well,
Yeah, but there's
I
a
tried.
chance that I'll hit all of you.
Well, you're next. You could
Anything
actually
else?
get him without getting us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's not much else I can do. Oh, I guess I stopped being Darren because I was concentrating on this
Yes.
guy's self. and
You're
now
no
I'm
longer Darren.
Darren this whole time.
Yep.
I was him.
Yep. So that also missed, and then it reaches on. Let me mark that. That'll end turn.
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay. Kalor, it is your go.
Okay. Oh. There. Okay, I guess I'll use my Bless Orb another day then. Uh, 20-foot radius from the cube, right? Yeah, it'll be that far, so red.
What's the
Um,
save? Is it's Dex, right?
the save is. Yeah,
Pretty sure it's Dex.
yeah, dexterity saving throw.
If you, hey, my Dex save isn't terrible, so if you want to try it.
Proctor's, how's your dex save? Is he there?
Yeah,
Quick, kill the temp.
it's pretty meh.
Yeah,
Not bad, not good.
funniest action. um, okay then I will. Yeah, I will fairy fire covering. Um. Yeah, covering red.
Yeah,
Just
so
red.
Yeah, just red, obviously.
Just red. Just
Red.
red.
Red and Darren's skeleton. Okay. Dex save. Oh, it's not public, and that's not even right. Why is that so low?
Not a problem.
Oh, I see why. It's not adding, his thing's not checked. Just add this to the back end. The DC is 8, is it 15?
DC is 15.
Okay. So that would have actually been 16 for him. Actually, no. That would have been 16. That would have been 18 for him. So he will succeed and not be affected.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. $15 is the new result.
Did he pass?
He passes against a 15.
Ugh. I'll give myself advantage.
Okay. Anything else, Kalor?
And then I'll. Sorry, hang on. I'll just move here. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Red reactions back. Advantage for your first attack is yours.
Okay, I will Blade Song, bonus
Okay.
action. Then first attack with advantage, I'll try to booming blade this guy. And can I coordinate with my familiars so they give me advantage on my second attack?
No, it only is at the start of your turn, at the end of your turn,
All right, fine.
not in the middle.
Okay, I will Blade Song. Just make sure it's all clicked. Oh, I'll booming blade him. I'm gonna move into Proctor's aura, right there, and guessing that hit him. Hopefully.
Moment. There we go. 26. He is going to. He's gonna shield that. Actually.
Oh, he's burned his reaction.
Wait. He's on initiative. I was gonna say, is this his hold that does next turn, but is he not initiative anymore? I thought he was in initiative. Where'd he go?
He is not.
Okay, we'll fix that. We'll just
Easily.
have him go
From
next.
70.
Okay, we're
He just
gonna have
got
him
up
just
from a
go
nap.
next after that. Um, you know what?
But
Because
he has shielded it though.
he's gonna barbs it instead. Because he's actually gonna he would have gone next. Because it would have been his turn. So I'm just gonna say he's gonna barbs it instead of shielding it. So
So a
reroll
20.
normal.
Oh, reroll normal. Okay.
Yep. So he uses his reaction for barbs to give himself advantage. Same thing you did. He's just gonna do it for himself.
So this douchebag's got my spells. All right.
It would be a 19 with gang up. Will not connect.
Isn't it +2 when you Destiny? They're
Wait, you're
opposite.
flanking. You are actually off from flanking. This would be here. That's what you intended to do.
Yeah, I'm flanking with Destiny, right?
You're now flanking with Destiny when I moved your token. You were
Oh
here.
no, I've always. Oh no, on mine I was there. I've been
Oh.
there the whole time.
Weird for me, you were here. Okay, 20 does not hit. Dirty 20 does not connect.
Okay. All right, second attack. No, that doesn't connect either. Okay, I will use the owl to. Sorry, the Kia to fly by this guy, then hide in the corner again.
Okay.
And he's burned his reaction, so I'm going to step back so Proctor can get in at the flank.
Okay. Hurt. And then it will go to his turn technically, because it would have been his turn before. So he'll get his reaction back.
I shouldn't have gone there. All right, never mind.
He will. See. Put the short sword that he had raised away. Bonus action with his feet to pull out two long swords. One looks of a hellish nature, and another one looks as if it is from the fangs molded into a sword of lycanthropes. And then he's going to use his action to cast a 3rd level spell of haste.
Oh my god.
Counterspell.
He counterspells your counterspell, creating another 3rd level slot and using his reaction.
Oh. Well, burning the spell slots anyway.
That is also his turn, because that was his free action, bonus action, action. At the end of his turn, legendary actions will begin. Starting at 0. Expended. We'll go to creatures that are not visible, but are going to be visible. As coming through the wall is a fog wraith. Hello, Destiny.
Not again. Not again.
This is fog wraith. That is a 21 with flanking.
Yeah, just barely hits.
Con save for me, please. You take 8 necrotic damage, and it's 1d6 force damage back to the creature, correct?
Yes, 1d6 force damage.
Okay. You do
Yeah,
not become
and then-
fatigued, and you do not get the speed stack. You do not lose your maximum HP. You just take the 8 necrotic damage, and it takes 3 force damage back applied. Then, before your turn, Proctor, one more creature will simply appear in front of you in red, as it will go right towards you, Proctor, with an attack, as another fog wraith appears. That is a 21, which will connect. That is 13 necrotic, Proctor, to you, and then a Constitution saving throw.
Four.
For the attack that you got hit, for 13 damage.
Right. What's the Constitution throw for?
So you don't become affected by its fatigued stacking condition. That is a failure, so you gain 1 level of its fatigue condition.
Right. Okay.
You lose 10 feet of movement for 1 minute, and as noted, is a stackable effect. And you remember from last time you fought these creatures, if your movement speed does get to
Christ.
0, they get better damage results. That is the end of its turn. Also, you do lose your hit point maximum by 13 since you did fail that save as well. And here's your go.
Is it still chained on the 2 chains on the side? Like, is there still a chain in the bucket
Yes.
of water?
It seems to be able to move currently from its position, but there are 2 chains still wrapped around its arms. They don't appear upon its legs, so you get the
And
feeling it's
one
able to move.
and one chain's going into the bucket of water, and the other one's
Wrapped
tied
around
to the weeping statue.
Yep, the weeping lady statue.
Uh, hmm. I'm torn. I really don't want to be fucking wasting turns.
Don't worry. Just
I'm gonna,
take it
like-
easy.
Hang on, I'm thinking. So I don't know what the fuck this aura does and what the legendary action is, and I assume we're gonna be in this aura for the majority of the fight.
Just kill it. Smite it.
Oh, if it's
know
aura,
what
yeah,
this
you should be able to see the aura. It doesn't cover the entire
chain
room, it's
stuff
just around it.
does.
He's next attack has advantage, right?
His next attack, or his next d20 roll does have advantage, and the next attack against him has advantage, yep.
Hit it, smite it.
Yeah, but his AC is pretty high. I don't know if destroying this lowers the AC. Potentially.
I literally set you up for a smite. And you have flanking.
Fine. Swing at it. I'll just use the Warhammer roll. Oh, hang on, let me have a look at what's a stronger weapon. The pike is a stronger weapon. I'll use the pike.
You have advantage.
And I will smite.
So that is 25, that'll connect. 27 actually, that'll connect. 14 piercing and smite.
Level 2 smite. Which is what again? 2d8? 3d8?
4d8.
4d8?
Because I think he's undead, but DM has to tell you.
Let's see. 4d8, yes, it would be considered 5d8. He is considered undead. So, that is 22 damage. It is reduced to 11 as he seems to be resistant to radiant.
And I'll swing again.
Go for it. Normal attack. That will not connect.
And I will bonus action Valve Enmity on this guy. Should have done that first. Oh well.
Okay, Valve Enmity now applied. That is that. At the end of your turn, it's going to trigger a legendary action. He's going to make a melee attack with advantage. And he's going to return that to you, Proctor. Let's see. He will use the Hellfire Longsword. Plus an extra those. Okay. That is going to connect, hitting you, Proctor. Is going to also smite you in return for you smiting him.
It's a good thing I'm not undead.
I'm going to
Sentinel. Okay, you're cutting out a little bit there, but I got Sentinel. Go for it. And then that is 43 damage, Proctor. As his
Fuck,
might
we're
is
done.
much greater in radiant damage you've ever seen before from a paladin.
Holy shit.
Now will not connect. That
I'm
goes
telling
to
you,
Mel.
those fucking chains are gonna debuff him if they're destroyed.
And with that, Mel's gonna go. He's going to try to move over here and attack. Gonna use 2 psychic bolts. He does not hit with either one of them, sadly. Therefore, that'll end his turn. It'll go to Destiny.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna get myself killed here. But I'm going to
You turn up your mic at all? It's hard to hear you.
It sounds like you're lagging out a little bit. No. Still staticking out.
Can you hear me now?
Much better.
I can't get over there. Do the chain thing. I'm to. I'm.
We lost after you said I'm not sure what the D20 is for. Okay. I'm assuming that D20 rolls to see if you were going to go Great Weapon Master or not.
Yeah, I wanted to Great Weapon Master. I'm not sure if you heard it because I just disconnected.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all. So you're going for a Great Weapon Master attack. What was the D20 for?
The oh, you didn't hear any of that.
No.
I wasn't sure if I was attacking Fog Wraith or the big guy, and I said odds big guy evens Fog Wraith. So I decided
Gotcha.
to try to attack.
That will not connect.
Yeah, I'm going to make my second swing against it.
Okay.
Not Fog
That'll
Wraith.
hit. That'll hit the Fog Wraith.
Okay. 27 damage.
Okay. It's almost wounded, but not yet.
Oh my god. No. Okay. Do I have anything else I can do? I'm going to Action Surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Still attacking it. Probably not gonna hit.
Nope.
13. Alright, I do it again. Please, God.
That'll hit.
20.
Dirty 20.
And that is going to be 28 damage.
Staggering. Fog Wraith.
Bonus action, second wind. I'm just gonna heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. 10 plus 2, 12. Okay, and that's all for me.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 legendary actions going up to his 3 cap. He's going to use that so he can cast a spell. He is going to...
Disintegrate on Proctor.
Sounds about right. Now he is going to use... Where is it? There it is. Cure Wounds
Oh.
on himself.
Oh.
As you see, when he goes to heal himself, the weeping statue will glow, seemingly empowering his healing.
Break the chains. Move again.
He's almost back to full HP. Just a little bit still scraped up. These out of legendary actions for now. Chlor, it's your go.
Ah, shit. Okay. So, quick question. It's been a bit since I've used it. With the Bless Orb, does it have a range or no?
Touch. It does have a range of touch, but it allows you to continuously use that spell upon that person without having to worry about the concentration of the effect.
Hey.
It's the trade-off.
Yeah. Okay. He's next as well. Okay, so that's red and 2 fog wraiths.
Or the bucket.
And it seems like the stand give him extra powers.
So he healed himself, and then one of the statues.
The weeping statue glowed.
Definitely hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Sorry.
His AC is ridiculous. He's hasted himself, and he casts 3rd level spells as legendary actions. And he
I
has a
say go
smite.
for either the thing, or the statue, or finish this one off. Don't
Don't try to
worry
pot
about
shot
him.
the
You're not going to hit him.
He'll do 5 damage and he'll heal himself.
Okay, that is the wrong thing. That's 30-ish feet. And 25. I should probably get rid of one ad though. Yeah, that's on.
Kick the bucket over.
I'll kick the bucket and die. Money maker. Okay, I will. Sorry, just overthinking basic shit.
You're good.
The fog wraith is wounded, right?
Staggering, to be precise.
Staggering.
The one to the south, not the one near you.
And he was also resistant. There's no way to. And this is the statue in my sight or?
This one is slightly obscured. I'd say half cover.
Half cover, yeah. Okay, can't do anything.
If you wish
Yeah,
to target.
No, I'll go for the fog wraith.
Okay, which one?
The wounded one.
Staggering, got it. Go for it.
Revolver. B.
Hits.
And
Hits. Destroys the wraith. As the
Nice.
wraith gets destroyed, the bucket will begin releasing mist-like fog.
okay, so that'll be another action to probably kick it over.
It would probably require an action in order to tip or to attack at it again.
Yeah. I will. I'm out of the aura, so I don't even move. I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
I'll try and observe more.
Yeah, it'll go to it. Reaction is back. Legendary actions reset. 1 round of haste. And it's going to attack.
Haste.
Let's see. It will go for Proctor.
Guess we're seeing Lycan next session.
And let me double check the wording. Okay. It is going to green flame blade you.
Uh-oh.
The flame's gonna jump to I would imagine you know who. Coming to you, Red.
Absorb elements.
Heard? See.
I'm not super familiar. Does that like insta hit me, or does it?
It's still an attack roll.
Oh, that's. I'm sorry. I burn absorb elements if it hits me.
Yes. And then let's see. It's gonna be a connect on you, Proctor. Therefore, it will jump over to you, Red. Then you.
You know, I'm not using absorb elements. That's a dumb use of that. I'm not using it.
All right. Okay. And then let's see. That roll it properly. Double check. These spells like to be interesting.
Sentinel, okay?
Buzz. Okay, so yeah, that is correct. Sentinel again, you can trigger, yep.
Okay. And it was 23. Proctor's still alive. I think I'd get.
Maybe you knock his
Um,
haste down. If he
okay.
fails his con save, he'll go.
23.
It'll be
He will
yeah.
go to use shield.
Counterspell.
Okay. You counterspell a shield. 25 will just hit then. And then, let's see. That is going to be 14 damage to you, Proctor.
Oh wait, does his con save though? Does he go incapacitated?
Well, first, his attack goes off first. Because that's a reactionary effect. So, Proctor, you go unconscious, which means your aura goes down as well. And then, Red, that is going to be 14 fire damage that you're taking.
Okay.
Then the attack that does connect does 14 damage. It's a DC 10. He maintains his haste.
Dang, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna have
Okay.
his shield up for a whole round.
Yeah. You deal a lot more damage than that, unfortunately.
I cannot hear you at all.
Yeah, you're still you sound
Wait,
distant.
I've got your volume turned all the way up, and you sound like a whisper. I can't even hear you.
Maybe it's. Is this any better?
Not really. I have to turn the music off to hear you.
Can use his haste
What if I just.
action.
I don't know if that's helping. Maybe anyway, it's fine.
You're cutting out.
Two more attacks. And then offhand. Okay, so as a note, Destiny, that is one attack against you.
Alright.
And that's going to be
That's way better.
reduced down to 4 damage for the slashing portion. And then that's going to be another burn of this. Factoring that, it's going to be... He's using the, what looks to be the Lycan Longsword. As that happens, it increases seemingly potency of his smite. As he goes for another heavily empowered one.
Oh no.
That is 32 radiant damage.
I don't got anything for that. 32?
That is
You
32.
should have tried to knock him prone when you hit him.
If I did, he just stands back up. It's his turn.
That's true.
32, eh? Go down to
That's correct.
29.
Okay. He's going to hit. 2 more attacks against you.
2! Oh my god. Good night, guys.
He is hasted.
Sweet dreams.
And that is going to be the last of those. So the Hellfires. That's going to be that. That is 10 damage after reduction from the slashing portion.
Yep.
And then 15 radiant damage.
Okay, and I'm down to 4 hit points.
And that will end his turn.
Oh, he did both attacks?
Yes, that is. It was 10, 10 for the slashing damage. It was down to 5, added back together is 10. And then from both radiant sources of each one of those attacks, added up to 15.
Okay.
You are just on death's
Thank you.
door.
Yep.
That will end his turn with his shield up. Slide back to start of his turn. Legendary actions are active once again. Red reaction is back. It is your
So
go.
his shield is up again.
His shield remains, so shield does not end until the start of his next turn. He just shielded on his
But-
turn, which means shield remains until the start of his next turn. It has not been his
But I-
turn.
But I countered him.
Oh, never mind, sorry, sorry, never mind. These counters, this haste is still up, sorry. I blinked. Haste is still up. Your reaction's back.
I'm gonna have to do an exhaustion move here, everybody. I just have to look something up.
Go for it.
So this is something I was gonna do next level. So I'm not. Paladins are good at charisma saves, aren't they?
Extremely so.
Fuck.
But we're usually conscious.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. He's got an aura. Yeah, so he'll that save will be. Just gonna try to banish him.
Ooh.
I could try it with silvery barbs. So it'd basically be 2 rolls of the dice at it. Or I just sheer spirit shroud and like try to lay into him. So one or the other. And he's resistant to radiant damage.
Yes, he is.
So that's the whole point of that spell. And I could try cold damage, but that's no good on undead. Or necrotic would definitely be not good. Unless I hit him with cold, which would be a risk. But everyone's fucked up.
You could healing word him and then do heal damage to him. Oh, but he's resistant. Never mind.
What about the statue?
There's the weeping lady. She's not glowing at the moment. There is the bucket, which is glowing with fog shooting out of it now, filling the room.
Okay.
I think the bucket summons the wraiths and the statue gives him the healing abilities.
Yeah, so I could do for that, but it's still he's gonna come around on hasted like a freaking mofo and try to hit us. So, okay, if I survive this round, I can always banish him next round. I'm going to Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And I will go to cold damage.
Heard.
And I will get Kia to fly by him.
Okay.
And I will go here and hit him with Green Flame Blade and get the flame to jump to the statue if I hit him.
Statue's 10 feet away.
Oh, where is it?
Here.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't gonna work. All right, I'm gonna Booming Blade him then.
Okay.
Oh,
20 will not hit.
this is really frustrating. He's burned his reaction, right?
Yes. You counterspelled his shield.
I'm going down here. I'm hitting the statue.
Okay. Make an attack roll. That hits.
And hold on. that much cold damage.
You deal some damage to it. It seems it's not breaking yet, but it's taking damage.
Okay,
More
that's
attacks at it.
all she wrote.
Alright. Wraith's gonna go. So before Wraith goes, legendary action.
Oh, sorry. It's 2d8,
Mm-hmm.
not 3d8. So that was only 6 damage.
Heard. So 12 total. Got it. One legendary action. Attack a destiny. Or Wraith's go.
Oh shit. Good night, guys.
It is gonna use the Lycan longsword. And burn a second level. That's gonna be 22 total damage.
What was what was the to hit?
23.
I'll. And he's got how many attacks?
It's a legendary action, so this is what is one attack as a legendary action, but he does have up to 2 more attacks if he uses more legendary actions. Last time he used it to cast a spell instead.
I mean, I could still rebarb your destiny, but then you'd have to not get hit 2 more times and pass this roll.
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't like this character anyways.
Yeah. No roleplay. I'm gonna use it because I'm not just not gonna let everyone just get killed in front of me. So he's barbed.
Okay. He will roll one more time. It'll miss. At 16.
Oh my god.
So he
And
gets
then
a
he
spell
attacks me
slot
again.
back instead. Mark that back on his sheet.
You're alive for a few more seconds.
Fog Race gonna go. Kalor, hello. Coming at you. Normal attack. 16 hits you, Kalor.
Shield.
Hurt. Proctor, to save. And the advantage was to yourself, Red? Or was it to Destiny?
Yeah, because I know Destiny's gonna do reckless, so I'll take it.
Gotcha. No, that's okay. Proctor, you can mark that. And just as a reminder, the bonus there is from the global that's set, but you don't actually get that global bonus because it only applies when you're conscious. It's just it factors in the same modifier slot on the sheet.
Okay, so I'll just not count that then.
Yeah, just not count the 3 bonus to it. Correct.
Gotcha.
Doesn't necessarily affect it this time, but yeah. Future times it might. He's going to Psychic Bolt twice, trying to target he's gonna try to target Ettermath. So he misses both times due to the AC. He will kind of reposition himself up here. Destiny, it is your go. Reactions back.
Okay. I'm just checking on something really quick.
Oh, I don't believe he took 6 damage when he hit you last time.
What? When did he hit me
The
last time?
1d6.
Oh, you mean?
The last time when he reduced
Oh,
you
he
to
did not.
Yeah, when he reduced you to 4 HP, I don't believe
Yeah.
he took the 1d6.
Nice. 4 points.
There you go. Does not lose concentration as note.
Okay. Can I take a point of exhaustion to manifest an echo?
Yes, you could.
All right. I'm going to call on Varangol. Ask him for help in this moment of need, and I'll manifest an echo on top of Proctor's body.
Okay.
Sorry, Proctor. And then I'm going to let me double check here. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to Great Weapon Master attack the statue first. And I'm going to attack recklessly.
Heard.
20. 21 with red beside me.
Let's see if he targeting the statue or targeting Enderman. Sorry.
Yeah, statue.
Statue hits. Yep.
Okay. That's going to be 23 damage.
It is almost fully broken. It is. You can clearly see its damage at this point. You crossed halfway, but not enough to destroy it with that
Okay.
hit.
I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
What is that? 17? 18 with red?
18 will hit.
And that's going to be
28.
28, yeah.
That'll destroy the statue. As
Okay.
the statue is destroyed, the chain will seem to unbound itself from Edermath's arm. It seems as he takes a momentary pause, as if the glow in his eye sockets fade for a moment.
And with that, my Unleashed Incarnation I'm going to activate for the Echo.
Mhm.
And it can make when I take the attack action, I can make an attack from the Echo's location.
Yep.
And it's not going to use Great Weapon Master.
I think he's blind now.
Does it still get advantage, like with my Reckless?
I am not certain. Reckless attack can be used by an echo.
Okay.
Apparently so.
17, and then am I flanking it technically?
Yes. Yep. Your echo counts as flanking.
Okay.
19
19.
will interestingly connect.
Ooh. And I'm going to use. Can it use my trip as well?
Yeah.
All right. It will use my trip attack. That's 13, and then a D6 plus an extra 5.
He does not trip, but he does take the damage.
Okay. And oh shit. I can't take another hit.
That's all right. Hide behind the wizard.
He does not lose concentration. As a note.
Oh my god. I'm going to. I'm gonna stay here. You know, red saved me. I gotta at least do whatever I can to protect him. I'm gonna stand here.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you'll notice it does not use a legendary action. Kalor, reactions back. It's your go.
I'm going to use heat metal on see if I can target the swords.
Target one of his swords. Which sword would you like to target? The Lichen sword or the Hellfire sword?
Chat, which one was the most dangerous one, methinks?
Whatever the one he's been hitting really hard with. Is that the Lycan sword?
The Lichen sword seems to be increasing his divine smite. The Hellfire, you have not seen what it's been able to do. It's not shown itself to be able to do anything else.
That's scary. I might do the smite one then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use heat metal on the.
Roll for damage.
2d8. Yeah, is there a button for me? Oh, there is a button.
It succeeds from having to drop it, unless it chooses to do so. And you will notice you're not certain if it's something else or fire damage, but it does appear to be resistant to that 10 damage. It also maintains the DC 10 concentration imposed.
Okay,
As you hold
I
concentration
will-
on heat metal now.
Oh, I should probably get away then. Oh, fuck, the bucket as well. I forgot. Fuck. Okay.
You can't see metal, like, yes, I did. And you look at the bucket. No, the bucket.
Okay. I will move my way to here,
Okay.
and then I'll end my turn there.
He
I'll
does
also
not.
be right back.
Oh, good. A tick of his haste will go down. His legendary actions would reset. His reaction would come back. He does nothing for his turn. Red, it is your go.
Oh.
Oh, he's incapacitated or something. Stunned, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna go here. And get I'm gonna get yeah, I'm gonna booming blade him, get with Kia hitting me up on the first go.
Okay. That'll hit.
Is he looking resistant to cold?
It does look like he's resistant to the cold and the thunder. Piercing he is
Ah.
not resistant to.
Okay, well,
Or it's resistant to something else that's connected to those things. You're not certain.
it's the frickin' bucket. He's still it hit him though, right?
It still hit him, yes.
Is he hasted?
He's gonna make his con save in a moment. I'm just seeing what the DC is gonna be after reduction. 3, it's 15. 25, that goes, okay. Con save coming up now. He succeeds his con save.
Alright, I'm gonna keep going at him until he fails that con save. Hit him again.
Alright.
Now
Guys,
I'm not gonna.
just laying on the ground, by the way.
I know. I'm not. I know. I'm not.
With a clone of Destiny above him. Or Echo of Destiny above him. Just chilling.
It's all right. I've got an idea for that.
He totally did.
Elder Matt. Okay, so do I get advantage on him? Is he like incapacitated or just normal roll?
Nope, normal roll.
Okay.
But it seems much easier to hit him. 19 hits. Well, plus the gank and everything like that. Spirit Shot doesn't seem like it does as much as it should, but the piercing does.
I'm moving to here now.
He appears almost wounded.
Okay, I'm using this as a bonus action potion. Can I use the witch's chalice to get Proctor to drink from it?
Witch's Chalice is an action to use a potion as a bonus action. Is only to self for a single charge.
Okay.
An action to an ally. As a note, he also succeeds. He maintains his haste.
Shit, I thought I could do it as a bonus action. Alright, I'm just gonna hit him twice more.
Okay.
Not
Miss.
hit.
Miss.
Not hit. Alright. Good use of my time. Does it look like if I moved away he'd hit me?
Doesn't look like there's any glow in his eyes.
Doesn't look like. Okay, I'm going to get to that bucket.
Okay, get to the bucket.
And what's the bucket doing?
Releasing fog like mist at the moment.
I'm gonna use a point of no. I'll end my turn.
You'll notice a spectral hand will come out of the wall to attack at Mel as another fog wraith appears. The fog from the bucket will stop
No.
as soon as this fog wraith appears. Oh, he crit Mel.
Oh no!
Mel! Mel! He was
Barely
our
knew
best
you, Mel.
friend. Guys, forget Proctor. We gotta save Mel.
Yeah, our true companion.
He fails his con save. He takes 16, loses 16 maximum HP. You definitely tell you he doesn't look fully hurt, but he looks sickly now. He's not technically wounded, but he is fatigued by the effect. That will end its turn.
Save Mel. Leave Proctor.
Red targeting you this time. Fog Wraith in front of you. Melee attack. That is going to hit at 26.
Of course it does. Meets beats. I can't do anything about it. I can't shield that.
8 necrotic con save. And then follow up with your concentration save after that as well. That 12 will not succeed. You are fatigued.
Oh. How much necrotic?
8 necrotic. And your hit point maximum is also reduced by 8.
Okay.
And then concentration check afterwards. DC 10.
Hold on, wrong. Hit the wrong button.
Oh, good. That will succeed. You maintain Spirit Shroud. I just know you lost 10 feet of movement. Proctor. Another death save for me. Noted. Proctor's bleeding extensively. Mel's going to go. He is going to unleash a synaptic rend targeting enemies. What was your previous initiative?
I believe
Your mic cut out.
it was 9.
9, okay. Sounds about right.
9, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Forcing intelligence saving throws on the creatures.
That includes me, right?
No, creatures it chooses to target with the effect.
Ah.
All creatures succeed. They only take psychic damage of 6. He does 6 damage to each of the race and to Ederman's past, and does not incapacitate them. But he did try, because that's his recharge ability. You see, he put a lot of energy into that one after being attacked, but it does not seem to have as much impact as he wanted. Destiny, it is your go. Top of turner.
All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna swing at this guy recklessly.
Okay.
Do I Great Weapon Master? I feel like if I do, it's just gonna miss. I'm just gonna regular reckless attack him. 18.
18
With
will
my die.
just miss currently.
Okay. I'm going to do it again. Even worse.
Yep.
With that, my spectral self, my manifest echo, is going to attack the bucket with Great Weapon Master. And again, recklessly.
Destiny Echo is technically 10 feet away from Bucket, unless you move Destiny Echo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to move her, but I can't.
I see. There you go.
Thank you.
That hits Bucket.
Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, poor bucket. That's going to be 23 damage.
Starting to damage it, but not destroying it yet.
Should have just tipped it over.
Only can attack through as the Echo.
Maiko's going to move back to its previous spot and stand there menacingly as I do nothing else.
Okay. Color. Here we go.
My turn. Whoa. Okay, so.
Cough, cough, Proctor, cough, cough.
Bleeding out, cough, cough. Heavily, cough, cough.
Yeah.
Death's door, cough, cough.
Do I have any? I don't have any drink. Potions. Fuck.
One important thing to note that only probably ups the ante is that because he is at 0 laying on the ground, the Hellfire Sword actually glows with hellish fire. Now it has actually done something. We have not seen it do anything yet, but that sword does
Oh
now
shit.
glow hellish fire. As Proctor seems to be bleeding extensively, as if it's reacting to him dying.
Fuck. Yeah, I literally cannot do anything. I don't have any healing at all.
You can use a medicine check to stabilize him, stopping him from death saves, and resetting them.
What's my medicine?
You only have to get a 10.
I haven't. I was gonna help him on my because I've got a turn between then and now if I don't go down, but
It goes me, then the boss, then you. So I think I might just have to try. This is a.
Just focus on him. Don't worry about me. Destroy the bucket, the race die, and then he won't have a turn for a turn.
Turn for a turn. Oh yeah. Okay.
For a round,
Okay.
sorry.
So the bucket is like around here, right? I can
Yep, bucket's
easily.
right there.
Will I have disadvantage because there's this guy next to me, or?
Yes, range attacks have disadvantage when you're using a range weapon. If there's an enemy within 5
Fuck.
feet or within melee range.
Okay. I might move. Man, where exactly is it actually?
It is on this tile right here.
Yeah. Okay. So, no matter where I go in here, this is just. It's just all disadvantage for the bucket, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Because I'll be too close here.
Yep.
And then. I will have to make it past 3 enemies for here. But
One if you want to go up here, technically.
Oh, okay, I can. I was wondering if I can go up there. Yeah, okay. I'll take that chance. I will. Provoke attack. Does that provoke attack opportunity?
It
or...
does, yep.
Yeah.
Not just grabbing to make the attack roll now.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, that hits. I'll make 2 con saves, one for the
Effect, and then one for the concentration. Both are up. Oh,
Nice.
Why?
fail.
Why bother? Why bother? You know.
3s and 3.
Can my sentinel, can my manifest echo sentinel?
Let me double check. Yes, your echo can use sentinel. Really strong.
All right, I'm
Strong
going
stuff.
to sentinel Great Weapon Master.
Okay. It does
Just
take your
normal-
reaction to sentinel through it though, but it is technically
Yeah.
attacking from that position.
Probably miss.
That'd be
With red there.
not Great Weapon Master, so 18, or with Great Weapon Master.
No, with Great Weapon Master.
That'll
I
not hit.
said before. Yeah.
So that is heat metal down, 5 necrotic, but also 5 reduction to maximum HP, and 10 feet of movement lost.
Oh no! I can go anywhere after this. I will go over here and then 2 bucket shots.
Yep.
Actually,
Shoot the bucket.
shoot the bucket.
Hits. Damages it. It's now technically in the damage condition.
Okay, I will. Does radiant work on objects?
Yes. Radiant is a damage.
Okay, I will branding smite.
Sure.
This next one.
Hits.
Wow, Jesus.
Yep, to the target. Yep. 12 damage. It is just enough. If you rolled 1 damage less, you would have not destroyed the bucket. As the
Let's
bucket
go!
is destroyed, the fog wraiths there do not disappear, but it does seem as though no more will appear. And for a split second, as it would otherwise go to Edmund's past turn, its eyes will kind of turn on for a second and then turn right back off. There's no more statues to destroy. As it
And
will
I
go,
can't do anything else.
as it will go
Sorry.
to and end his turn, burning another round of haste off his thing as well. Red, it is your go.
Okay, I will administer the full chalice to Proctor.
Okay.
$50 HP.
50.
conscious
This
but
aura
prone.
doesn't do anything to me.
Nope.
Like it doesn't half that or any bullshit.
No.
Nice.
Aura does not do that. His aura's been doing something else this entire time.
Okay. And then I will take one, because I didn't take the attack action. I'll take one offhand attack at a wraith. No, it burned his thing. I'm gonna take it at this guy. 16. Plus 2. 18.
What are you triggering the offhand attack from?
My 2-weapon fighting.
When you take the attack action, you can take an extra attack as a bonus action. You use your action to heal Proctor.
Oh, I thought you could just take if you have 2-weapon fighting, you could just take a bonus action weapon attack.
We could double check, and maybe it changed with the feat, but normally speaking, when you dual wield,
Because I can't take the
action.
2 attacks, because that's the condition of the magic weapon. But I thought as a bonus action you could attack because you got 2-weapon fighting.
Double check for you. 2-weapon fighting 5e. Condition for 2-weapon fighting is to take the attack action regardless of how many attacks allow you. So you do need
So I have
the
to
enablement.
attack first.
Yes, you need the enablement of an attack, regardless of how many you attack. Now the cane sword just allows you to do 2 of those instead of 1 of those when you meet that condition. But the wording just was following the same condition as the effect.
I don't have any bonus action.
Okay. End of turn then?
I don't think I can. I don't think my character has a bonus action at anything.
I don't believe so. It's like for a potion, maybe for yourself to heal.
I don't
You have a
know. I
charge
don't have any
remaining.
potions. No.
Ah.
No, that's it. I will just stand there to help gang up.
Yeah, Misty Step and your Spirit Shot you already have cast. Those are your only 2 bonus actions. So.
But I'll get the bird to get advantage on him.
Sure, advantage on him for next attack. Heard. Fogwraith going for Mel.
No.
No.
It craves Mel's death because that's another crit.
Can I disadvantage him while prone? Or is that not something I can do?
No, Mel's not within range of your ability.
Okay,
Fuck.
I'll silvery barbs the fucking thing. Last.
Okay.
Wasting a spell on an NPC? Okay.
Well, you know what?
I'm kidding.
I didn't use it for Proctor.
Wow, Proctor, you've been reduced to an NPC. How does it feel? It will miss.
Kind of
thanks to
is.
I mean, not wrong, but still. That will miss now instead of being a crit for 20 damage. So Mel's okay.
Mel lives.
My
Hooray,
best
Red.
friend.
And advantage to yourself, I imagine, Red.
Let me see here. Who's next in the order?
Proctor.
I'll give it to Proctor so he can
Smite,
do
maybe.
some work.
Valve Enmity, does that still stay or does that reset?
Now when you
Since
go
I go
unconscious,
unconscious.
I believe it is lost. I believe it is until you're incapacitated or the duration ends. I'll double
I think
check for you.
that's right.
It mentions until the enemy ends. It doesn't say anything about me.
Let's see. For 1 minute until it drops to 0 hit points or falls. It falls unconscious, but that means it. So yes, you are correct. You have advantage for 1 minute regardless of your current condition.
Alright, give it to someone else then.
Who's next in the turn order after?
Mel
either
or
Mel or
Destiny.
Des. Yeah.
Mel,
I'll give it
Destiny,
to
then Kalor.
I'll give it to Mel.
Sure. With that, let's see. Fog Wraith reaction back. Attack opportunity at disadvantage available to you, Proctor, as it goes for Kalor.
I will take it because of my Relentless Avenger. If I hit it, that means I can stand up outside my turn. Not that it really matters.
Kalor, that's going to hit past shield as a note at 21. 8 necrotic damage, and then 1 con save for you. And that disadvantage attack. One more time, Proctor. 15 will not connect. You only take 8 necrotic damage, suffering no additional effects, Kalor. Proctor, is your go.
Alright, where's the fucker? Unloading on him.
Phrasing.
As soon as my mouse works, there we go. First attack. Does that hit with gang up?
18 does not connect.
Attack.
Will also miss.
Boom! Jesus Christ.
Sadly, no booms. End of turn.
I think... Yes, I don't want to spend any spell slots. That's me.
Mel will go. He'll see if he recharges his rend. He does recharge his rend. But he's going to go for attacks here. They go for an attack at the wraith in front of him with a melee psychic bolt as a psychic grasp, and then he's going to do a psychic bolt targeting Ettermath. That's going to hit Ettermath, dealing 10 psychic damage and subtracting 1 from his next d20 roll. Ettermath goes into the wounded condition as Mel hits him. Oh, Mel actually had advantage on that one attack, so actually he might be able to hit the wraith. Well, let me double check. No, still a 12. Misses. With that, top of the turn order, we will have to take our break here for bio. And we shall come
All right.
back.
Lit.
So I'll be back at 46.
Wow, guys, we're doing really good. Sorry,
Woo.
well. Woo!
Woo!
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna make popcorn. Be right back.
As my grandpa says, yeehaw.
Nice.
He doesn't say that. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
You're Canadian.
Oh yeah, us Canadians known for our yees
Cana-
and our haws.
No Canadian ever said
You've eaten your
yeehaw.
last haw. Never.
We didn't think this was going to turn into like the Tower of Death series.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, we're living on the edge of glory.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I had attacked the bucket on my first turn. I was very tilted when that did come up and was relevant.
Did a Vow Amity
Oh,
guy, the guy
All
right
good.
at the start.
Yeah, I wouldn't have killed him anyway on the first turn.
No, but you attacked him twice, then you were like, oh yeah, I could do that thing that gives me advantage.
I get thrown off by the bonus action shit because I'm so used to doing my bonus action after the actions on Lycan. That's why it confuses me. I'll try to get better at that. I did that in that one fight when I didn't actually have my vow of enmity. When we fought the goblins in the south.
Whatever happens, I want all this guy's gear. whatever crazy swords he's got.
He
I
just
don't think it's real.
evaporates as he dies.
Yeah. Kalor
I
melts
think
them
that's
all
what's
with
gonna
his heat
happen.
metal.
I think he's gonna like disappear or something. Maybe the sword with rubies will remain, and you can have that. Actually, yeah, we'll probably get both of his swords, the Hellfire one and the Lycan one.
Perchance. Oh man.
Has Destiny always been able to summon an echo of herself?
It's next level I can. I took a level of exhaustion, so I could do it.
It is
Okay. Yeah, especially since it can do everything you can do.
Everything you can do, I can do better. And also I can attack with it, just like for free on every turn, as long as I have enough cons. So like I can use that on 3 turns. So that's just like 3 extra attacks for free,
Yeah.
basically.
Blame Matt Mercer's unbalanced bullshit for that.
Yeah, blame Canada.
He's not
I
Canadian.
often do.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. You know, from South Park.
I know.
Do you?
When are you moving back?
20 years from now.
Oh,
He's not. Never going back.
I'm planning my move back.
I know. Must be nice.
No, it's not to organize.
Oh. You're moving back like next year, right? Like after your baby's grown a little bit?
Well, fine, a little bit. The baby could have been born tonight. Actually, there was a
Oh.
good possibility, but it's any day now, so could be any time between now and the very latest he'll be born. Like, and it very unlikely will be the 6th of December. So within the next 2 weeks.
He's like, nah, D&D comes first.
But no, I'll be moving probably end of April.
Your wife starts going into labor, and you're just like, no, you don't. You know I have D&D tonight. Don't do this.
Yeah. I will skip that. I will skip that time.
It's my one night of the week. I gotta kill this guy.
Don't you know that we're in the middle of a very important battle right now? I gotta consider my priorities.
Proctor's on the ground. He's dying.
Oh, fuck Proctor.
We're like messaging in the group, Proctor's dying, and you're just like, God damn it! Now I'm going back home. Oh man, we have fun here.
We do a little trolling.
Right, most of us have fun here.
Yeah. But to answer your question, I don't have a date when I'm moving back. It's maybe sometime. The house I bought, I don't get the keys until the 22nd of January, and I'm not moving back that soon.
They just leave him on the ground. They're like, oh, he's not here.
Well, my sister's gonna like check in on the place, and then I gotta hire like snow shovel service just to make it look like someone's at home.
Hmm.
It's not like if they broke in, they could steal anything because there's nothing in there. But
They could leave a mess.
yeah,
The horror.
The
Quinn was
homeless
here.
population just comes in. It's a new crack
Well-
house.
Oh, my sister has like when she bought her house, she said that the first thing she did was replaced all the toilet seats because she didn't want to sit on like someone else's. I was like, I never thought of that, but I guess you could do that.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. People are gross.
It's very much a rich person problem that I can't relate to. I will never have that problem. I'm not gonna lie. Not that I don't think it's gross. I don't like public toilets, but yeah, I'm never gonna replace any toilet seats in my own house.
Get yourself what's it called? Bidet. That shit's good.
Everyone loves bidets. Apparently, they're better than toilets.
They are.
Well, I ain't getting one. I'm not some
Yeah, that's fair.
fancy, schmancy, water up my ass kind of guy. I'm a tug and rug. Yeah. Tug and
You're a rub and tug. What did you say?
I'm a scrunch and spray.
I tug it on the toilet.
A bidet
On the
can't clean
rug.
up the messes I make.
It'd just be like sandblasting shit around the toilet seat.
Your sister wouldn't want to sit on my toilet. Let's just put it like that.
My brother has a bidet in his house. I was like, I've never got Eric. I've not been like ever need that bad.
Oh, it's just nice. Warm water.
Supposedly, it cleans your ass better than toilet paper does, but I think bidet salesmen are the people saying that.
I've never had my ass in such a state that I need to like blast water up it to.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you've never. But at the same time, it's never not been in a state that you need to blast water.
I don't.
up it.
I don't eat at Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Well, neither do I.
Bidets are nice.
See, he knows what he's talking about.
We have one. It's common practice.
You're a
here.
goddamn monster. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Sorrow.
Everyone knows he's gross. He's a DM.
The sorrow.
Yeah,
Intended
DM.
finest.
He's like, you know what? The bucket's back. The statue's back. Fuck you guys.
You are not seeing the invisible third chain. When he goes into wounded, he activates his 16th phase.
Yeah.
main
The third
extension.
chain's chained to your balls.
Ah!
Take 6 cock and ball torture.
Even Destiny?
Oh no, my labia.
Jesus Christ.
Destiny is your go.
Oh, it's my turn. Nice. Okay. I hope that wasn't on recording.
Moving. That was the DM
It
going
is,
moving swiftly on.
it's all recorded. Yes.
It's all recorded and it's gonna be set.
You
uploaded
gotta
as
pause
a
the
video
breaks, man.
somewhere.
We talk about so much stupid stuff.
I think it
Quinn
does
is
pause the
cancelled.
everyone
It's like
No.
Quinn's a
Destiny's.
streamer. Cancel him.
I'm still not good with editing, so everyone is all unedited. All of it is
Like-
just.
Oh my god.
It is
Yeah,
just
Destiny,
you
your
start.
go.
It
Ow,
ends.
my lady parts.
In 20 years, Quinn, that someone's going to listen to this episode and be like, oh my god, I can't believe he said that.
That's somebody. AI will like pull it all together. It's gonna be on your CV.
Oh man. This stream is sponsored by Incogni. I attack it recklessly, like I always do. I'm gonna attack the big bad man. I think its AC is still crazy, so I'm not going to Great Weapon Master. It hurts me so bad. A lot.
Its AC is not crazy. Its eyes are not glowing. It's not its turn. That'll hit.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I should have Great Weapon Master. That's 8 damage. I'm going to Great Weapon Master on this one.
Great.
Well,
No, miss.
Fate's Favor.
Okay.
Fate's Favor, do I just reroll 1?
Mhm. Yep. Reroll 1.
Okay.
So just
Please
roll as
God.
normal.
Kobe.
Fate was not favoring you.
Yeah. All right. Echo, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. That's 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 just hits.
Oh, let's go. 24 damage.
Nice. He's staggering.
And and I that's bonus action. I didn't crit. Okay, that's it.
Caloric.
And also that was my and DM just for reference in case I forget, that was my last attack through
Echo.
my yeah, as Echo.
Am I able to go past him, or does he have me trapped in a corner?
Yes, you can move right here.
I will provoke attack of opportunity.
Sure. Hits.
I'll disadvantage him.
Pass. He was not within 5 feet when he provoked it. He left that
Ah,
space
has to be. Okay, cool.
Past
Shield. Yes, 22.
Oh, fuck, okay.
That's gonna be 7 necrotic and then con save. Reduce it by maximum by 7. You're down by 20 feet. That restacks and it goes back up to a minute.
And what was the damage again?
7. 7 to maximum HP reduction, 7 to current HP.
Okay, I'll just quickly feline agility, so I can just have one more movement, and then 1 attack, 2 attack on that old man right there.
Okay.
Alright.
Miss. Hit with gang. Nope. Gang up is 18. Just misses.
Ugh. Okay. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. As he goes to his turn, his eyes will flash. He is now conscious again. He will use his action to lay on hands himself. Healing himself back up towards wounded at a staggering. He will use a haste action.
Oh.
I still got haste.
Hmm?
I forget about that.
That's going to kill Destiny's Echo.
Oh, this is gonna sound stupid.
Mhm.
Can I sentinel off of my own Echo? Like
No, it counts as you, I
or is
believe.
that no, it's me. Yeah.
Yeah, because your Echo
And
also has
2
Sentinel, which would be another condition for Sentinel cannot Sentinels, but I believe it's still
Good point,
Sentinel
good point.
yourself. What were you saying, Red?
You can't sentinel yourself, Destiny. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Is it my turn?
No, not yet.
All right.
That is 27 to hit Destiny. Destiny's unconscious. So,
Can I disadvantage that?
let me double check. Is it 5 feet from the attacker, 5 feet from the ally being attacked?
Protection.
Well,
Because she is 10 feet
it
away
would have
from
been
you.
advantage. It would have been advantage, and then because I attack recklessly.
Yeah, so it would have been normal. And normal side is the 27, which was the higher roll anyway.
I think it's the ally within 5 feet as well. So
Yeah,
I can't
there
even
it
do
is.
it.
Yep, within 5 feet.
Sorry, Destiny.
So
It's
Destiny goes
okay.
unconscious.
Fucked either way.
Rage drops. Okay. And then it will end its turn. Legendary actions are refreshed. Then Red as you go.
Okay. I'm not liking these races here, but this guy is nailing us. So Destiny's out, Proctor's in. I'm gonna stand. What do we think, everybody? Is he probably immune to necrotic damage?
I'm pretty sure he's immune to necrotic damage.
Yeah, and the wraiths probably are as well.
He's resistant to everything except for the holy damage, but because he's a paladin, that makes him resistant to that as well.
Okay, DM, have I hit him at least twice? Can't remember if like my
I
rubies and my sword would be charged.
believe you've only hit him once.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over Destiny.
Okay.
Oh.
And I will get Kia to fly in and get a booming blade on him. Oh my god,
That will not connect.
these rolls. Hit him again with my short sword. Nope.
Nope.
And again. And again.
Same roll. 22 will not connect.
22. What?
His eyes are glowing again, man.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Got back to his turn.
I'm trying to get him to drop his haste. I just too late. No, I nuked my turn. Done.
Wraith will go. Going after Mel. Hitting Mel normally. Mel does con save. Mel nat 20's con save, but still takes 10 damage. Wraith sees a Kalor, goes for said Kalor. $21 to hit.
Disadvantage.
Perfect.
For real this time.
For real this time. 23. 21 is the reduced. 21 still hits past shield. 14 damage. Kalor. Con
I
save.
fucking hate these dice. I'm going to.
You are now at 30 speed reduction. That will place you at 0. At 0, these creatures, as you know, these creatures do more damage when you're at 0 feet of movement. And your also hit point maximum is reduced by 14, same as you took damage from. Same value as you took damage of. Proctor, reactions back. Here you go.
Okay, here's the gambit. Because I have advantage against him, I could just try and kill him with the smites.
Yep.
Or I can waste my turn to heal Destiny, and then we have Destiny back in the fight.
I burned my turn to heal you.
Yeah. But if I kill him, then I can just heal Destiny on my next go and hope that everyone can temper the wraiths.
Your turn.
Problem is, he did just lay on hands himself completely from staggering to wounded. And your radiant damage is resistant, so do keep that in mind. But it is, as noted, up to you.
You're the only one that can bring Destiny back up. None of us have healing.
You do you, man. I just got to roll nat 20,
That's true.
and we ballin'.
Alright, can I enter his space and then walk through it at double
No.
movement? Or is because Red's
It's
standing there too?
Only for
fuck.
allies. But you can be within 5 feet of Destiny. You can get to here. You're gonna provoke opportunity from the Wraith. So you can get here.
Just don't want to provoke twice.
Yeah, you will end up provoking twice. Yeah, if you want to get to Destiny, unless you disengage, but then you can't heal.
Is the gritty around? Maybe you can hit the gritty.
Destiny 1d4 psychic damage.
Fuck. And then failed death save.
Exactly.
It was fucking having a heart attack. All right. Jesus Christ, what's happened?
You can move to get Destiny, but take 2 attack opportunities. You can fight and hope.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. The problem is, like, if I get hit, then they'll slow my movement down. I might not be able to make it to Destiny.
That is an issue.
Then at that point, you just swing at him. Easy peasy.
They just use its flanking, which is crucial right now with the creatures I see.
Come on, Proctor, put your
Oh,
big boy
yeah.
pants on. Let's go.
Proctor.
As soon as fucking computer
Gone forever and a half.
works,
City's like computer and wiped him out of existence.
Computer.
okay. It's fucking spazzing out. I can't even get in. It's logged me out of Roll20. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I can move you
yeah,
or
I'll-
take your actions depending on what you like to do.
Yeah, I'll move and provoke from the first Wraith, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Alright, heard. First Wraith, coming up. Starts off great, natural 20.
Oh,
Great.
fuck's a
Great.
fucking duck, Proctor. All right,
Classic me.
I will use a
Second
second
level
level
thing.
spell slot to barbs it.
Nat 1 misses. Where's the advantage going?
On me. I
Heard.
don't trust anyone else.
Okay, Proctor.
Okay. I'll keep heading to Destiny.
Second
How much
attack
movement do I have left?
triggered. You have used 10 feet of movement so far out of your 20. However, reaction for the next one is going to hit but not crit, so it's going to hit. That's 5 necrotic damage to you. And then a con save, which you'll roll, and I'll roll for you, is a failure. So you use the last of your movement because you're now at 20 feet reduction. You use 10 feet, you're at 0 movement. But you did
And I'm
just manage to
above-
get to Destiny. You're 5 feet in Destiny.
I'm above Destiny and to the left of Ender's, whatever his name is,
Exactly,
the past me.
Yep.
Alright. I will spend all of my lay on hands on Destiny, which is 35.
Okay. Destiny
Because of
35 HP.
where it gave me the full callus.
Let's go.
And do I have a bonus action?
You do? You have something you'd like to use?
No, actually, I'll save the spell slots for the smites. Alright, that's me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, legendary action. Lycan Longsword targeting you.
I dodge it.
It'll hit. He's gonna smite.
No one. Oh my god. This. Fuck. He's kicked me out of Roll20, the cunt.
He's dealing so much damage to keep you out of roll 20. Oh, Destiny, as you wake up, you see Lycan go sleep. That's max damage. That's 45 damage. Exactly.
I mean, Proctor.
Proctor, sorry.
Can I just got up. Can I sentinel him?
You are prone, but you have
Probably not.
disadvantage. You can.
Okay. We go anyways. I'm not using this for anything else. Disadvantage. No Great Weapon Master. Probably miss.
That will not connect. So you watch as your ally brings you back to life and they get smacked down.
Proctor!
Mel will go. He's gonna synaptic rend. Hope he gets failures this time. He incapacitates both wraiths for 1 round.
Nice.
However, let's see if he gets the big one. Intelligence. He nat ones. He's incapacitated. And they take damage. 11 psychic. Okay, and then he succeeds the con save for the haste. Because he's incapacitated, he's not able to use legendary actions, however. Gonna end Mel's turn, going to Destiny.
I Chumbawamba. I get up
Okay, half movement to get up.
and I'm gonna. Is Red underneath me? He is.
Yes, yeah, you can't end your space where you're at. You're gonna have to move after this.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move up here.
You wake up getting
I'm
teabagged
sorry,
by
Proctor.
Red. Sorry.
Red's just straddling me. Oh. We'll wait till later. Come over to the other side. And I'm going to Great Weapon Master, not Great Weapon Master. Attack recklessly, because that's what I do. Oh, before that, I got to rage again. Rage. Rage against the machine. D8. Five. Again, the hands start wrapping around me. And I swing.
That'll hit. He's incapacitated, he can't use his reaction.
Take him down.
Hiya! 17 damage.
Almost match damage, very nice. He is
And I
almost
do it
staggering.
again.
Rolling con save while you attack again. Heard?
Gotta bring that fucking haste down.
He maintains haste.
23 plus 2.
Hits.
25. Come on! 9!
He is staggering once again. Con save. He does not lose haste.
Okay, I did what I could. I'm going to, under my breath, thank Proctor. And, yeah, let's hope we can do this.
Kalor, it's your go.
Guessing since they're still incapacitated, I'm still disadvantaged, or
Yes, while they're incapacitated, you still have the reduction of movement speed.
no, not the movement speed, the disadvantage at ranged attacks.
Oh, no. If they're incapacitated,
No?
you do not. No, you can attack normally.
I can attack normally. Does that mean 2 revolver shots?
Mhm.
Well, no.
No, which one are you targeting? The wraiths or the
The
Darren?
dude.
Darren? Okay. First one misses, second one hits. Further into staggering, rolling con save. Succeeds con save.
Okay. I can't do anything else. Actually, hang on 1 second. It's just gonna quickly check. Yeah, that's action. Okay. End my turn.
Okay. Let me double check. Let's see. He remains incapacitated for his turn. He regains his legendary actions, but is not able to expend them. Loses another round of haste. Right as you go.
How many rounds of haste has he used?
6. Sorry, 7. He has
Alright.
4 rounds left. 3 rounds left.
Okay. I mean, he had to fly in and nail him with some booming blade.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking for that crit. 22.
Not connect.
Not connect.
Not connect.
Do you have any idea what his AC is? Oh,
With
you won't tell
haste?
me that.
With haste up, it's high 20s.
High 20. Fuck, no. Okay. I'm up to the race. Hitting him.
Okay. Go for it. Not connect.
It's not connecting? Alright. I'll hit him again.
Go for it.
The wraith.
Yep. That'll hit. That's cold damage.
Yep.
25. He's wounded.
Hit him again.
Not connect.
Rolling really bad average. Alright, I will...
The dice have
move.
been killing you the most thus far. Party
Yeah,
wise.
It's always the boss fights. It's always
Yeah.
the boss fights. That's
When
where.
the dice
Moving
go out
back.
the window.
moving back down to give Destiny that flank.
Incapacitated Wraith. Incapacitated Wraith.
No, that's it.
Okay. Proctor. Second. You are now whispered. And remove those previous results.
I am back.
Okay. You have access to your sheet. Or do you need me to roll your death save for you? For Proctor. Oh. You there? Read.
Sorry, it's just loading.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure. Okay, you can mark that as such. He begins bleeding once again. Mel's gonna go, see if he recharges the rend. He does not recharge the rend, sadly. Mel's going to go for the wraith in front of him. Hits both times. Psychic damage is gonna do it. He takes out one of the wraiths.
I'm so proud of him.
Destiny. Top of the turn order is your go. Now, as Mel ends his turn, those creatures are no longer incapacitated, so they can't use their reactions, just as a note. It also means that he has his legendary actions back as well. He's not expended them at all. Keep that in mind for what you'd like to do.
I'm sorry. I realized I was muted. I'm recklessly attacking the boss.
Okay.
I think that misses.
Yes, it does.
He's-
One more time. Please, natural 20, please. No.
Ugh. It's
Um.
literally the only way you can hit him is a nat 20.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
You should have gone for the Wraith, but it's alright.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, that's all for me.
At the end of turn,
You have
he's
a
gonna
potion?
use
I don't.
Alright.
two legendary actions to upcast a Cure Wounds, burning one of his remaining high level
Oh.
slots.
What a D-bag. We need to hire an alchemist that works at the fort.
He is no longer staggering, but he is wounded still. And then Kalor, it is your go.
Okay, I can either try to attack or blur myself so I don't get hit by that wraith. It's either or, really. I have one more spell slot, so
That Wraith is now no longer incapacitated as noted, so it does provoke disadvantage for your range attacks.
funniest option, heat metal. Okay, so I can do 3 things.
Stabilize. You could also stabilize. No, never mind. You
I can't move.
get attacked. Yeah.
But you,
Oh
you
yeah, you have
can.
no movement speed.
The Wraith has not got its reaction back, but you have no movement speed. That is the issue. Yep.
Yeah.
You don't get Misty Step either.
No. Okay, I'll fuck it. I'll blur.
Okay.
And I can't do anything else.
Heard. End of turn is gonna use his last legendary action before its turn to make an attack targeting red. Gonna use the Lycan Longsword.
Sentinel.
Heard. 24 to hit.
I use my last second level spell slot to shield.
Okay. That'll stop the attack.
I'm not getting some bullshit smite down on my face.
It will go to his turn. 2 rounds remaining of haste. And he is going to attack. He is going to Booming Blade, targeting Destiny. Attack. Is that not Booming Blade? Green Flame Blade, Destiny. To also hit Kalor. Then attack red. Haste red. And then bonus action red. As you will notice, red, now that his chains are not holding his arms and his movement is more fluid, he's moving the style of the cat.
Style of the cat. Should I know what that is?
As a Blade Singer, you should. As a Blade Singer of the cat, you should know that movement and pattern.
I didn't know animals were involved, but okay.
Blade Singers use different forms when they attack. The cat is the one that uses the short sword variety or long sword variety. The bird is the one that uses the
I did
axe
not
or the
know that.
hammer. Snakes, the ones that use flails, chains, and vipers use whips.
That is not on the D&D Beyond info sheet.
It's on
So
roll.
I'm attacking.
You're attacking the cat the way of the cat. So he's attacking the
that's-
same way that you do with Blade Song.
Okay.
So, let's see, Lycan is first. That is also a green flame blade. 2d8, 2d8 plus. Hey, Destiny, that hits you. Thanks to rage,
good.
that is gonna be 6 damage plus The fire, which is also resistant. So that's gonna be 6, and then 8, and then this is a lichen blade.
Hold on. My
14,
what the fuck?
30 damage total after
Okay,
all
I'm down to
reductions
5.
applied.
I'm down to 5.
And then 11 fire damage jumped over to you, Chlor. And then its second attack of its action would have been towards you, Red. From the Hellfire Longsword. That is going to connect past shield.
What the Frank? Okay.
That is going to be 28 damage. And another smite that's
Yeah.
expended.
And a smite?
That is including the smite.
Okay.
Then haste. Back at
Hold on.
Destiny.
Alright.
Haste back at Destiny. As a haste attack. Lycan Longsword. Destiny that will connect, rendering unconscious. Bonus action, last attack. From Dual Wielder, Red, targeting you. Hellfire Longsword. Does not connect. End of turn. Red reactions back, it is your go. 4 rounds
We're
remaining,
fucked.
Spirit Child.
How many of his haste are left?
He's on 1 round remaining once he starts his next turn. And then after that round, he will be staggered.
And he's not Death's Door anymore, or staggering, he's just wounded.
He is just wounded. Yes, he healed himself out of staggering, but he remains wounded. And he just burned even more spell slots to smite there. So
And we get 2 down.
he might have very few or 0 spell slots, you're not certain. He definitely does not have a lot.
Mm-hmm. Dang, didn't Lycan, or sorry, didn't Proctor have the Lightbringer weapon? He had that undead slain mace.
You did
I
give it
thought
to
that
him.
was only temporarily available for that fight.
And
Right.
I'm just looking
I
at my
don't know how that
inventory.
works.
It was like definitely gave the Lightbringer to Proctor.
I thought that only did radiant damage for that entire rest period.
No, 1d6 to undead.
Oh well, doesn't matter anyway.
Okay. I think we're not gonna live. I don't think we're gonna live. So,
You got this.
no, I'm actually thinking of spending my turn casting banishment on Kalor so he can go home and we die.
Interesting use, interesting play, if you do so.
Rip Mel.
And then
So
when you
he-
die and lose concentration, he just reappears and dies.
No, because he's not in the he's not from the Dem. He's not from this plane of existence. He goes back to the material plane.
Oh.
So I can send someone back who won't die. The play could be you go back and then you kill Darren.
And hopefully get everyone else. Hey, Darren, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? I need my friends to live. You don't understand. You did this to us. You made this happen.
That's honestly my play, DM. Send someone back this way.
Good.
You can't target yourself with banishment, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
You cannot banish yourself. So
I
that's
was
what
like, I'll bamf out. See ya.
I'll ban myself out. Go kill Darren. You guys to live a little bit longer.
I would have banished actually Proctor. I think he would have done a good job at spining Darren, but he's already down. Destiny's down. Kalor is actually not from the material plane, so I don't know what the fuck he'll end up.
Home, and then the campaign ends.
He goes back to his reality. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, so
Could
he's not actually
banish
good.
Mel, but Mel doesn't know Darren.
Mel
Or the
has no
other
loyalty to us at all.
Mel, kill the
That's true,
older
too.
looking
He's helped
version
us
of
so
this
far.
guy. Kill
We
the
met
old-
Mel yesterday and dragged him into a death tower, and he's like, "Fuck you guys! I'm going back to my stealing apples."
I thought
He's
Ruther's
another
was
helpful
bad.
for
You guys are worse than Ruther. I'll go back and serve Ruther.
This is fucked. Fuck. Okay.
You could always roll a natural 20. Just be good at the game. Just
Jesse,
roll
good.
Just
better.
crit, bro.
Why can't you just
Yeah,
crit?
man, come on.
What's the skill diff?
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
rolled
gonna
like how many rolls today? Like 30? Just crit, idiot.
let me just look at something quick.
Okay, take your time. We are also
like this
past
is-
How
time.
to forge dice rolls on
Oh,
roll
yeah,
20.
I know we're past time. I'm almost figured this out. Hold on. So,
No, I was gonna say if you wanted to hold the thought, we can leave
no.
it
I know
here,
I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Is it- Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go to here. And I only have
Okay.
one spell slot left, which is a level 3. So I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that will be, because it's an extra D, so it'll be 4d6 damage. And
Proctor.
you want Proctor? Someone can roll 2 hit dice. So it's either Destiny or Proctor. And Destiny, you have more hit dice.
Yeah, but I also just went down. Proctor's been down.
Yeah, but we have to win.
True. Fuck Proctor. Save me.
So
I get advantage on my attacks. Just saying.
He does, because Vow Amity. Doesn't matter how many times he's been down or if he dies and gets revivified, he still has advantage for 1 minute.
and he still has spell slots that can heal. So yeah, okay. Proctor, you're up. Roll 2 hit dice.
And they give you the spell as well for the damage and the DC. Oh, you're supposed to whisper. You recover 8 health. I said you
And it's plus my spell ability modifier, so you get plus 8 on your roll as well. Total roll, I mean.
Con saves.
Oh, I rolled the wrong die. Ignore that.
Both creatures succeed and do not seem to do as much damage as they should, as they are resistant. Not immune, but resistant. Oh, should be actually.
I think I should have been standing there to make it work, but no, it's actually I don't need to move. I just pick an area.
Correct, yeah, you didn't have to move.
So, okay, Proctor, you're up, and I will use Kia to do a flyby on him as well, but that's not necessary. But I'm doing it anyway, just in case Proctor gets knocked down by a wraith or something.
Sure.
And then
You could null Kalor's disadvantage.
it's not. It doesn't help a character. It just helps like against an enemy.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
Done.
As you end your turn, legendary action will go off. It will take an attack at you.
Okay. Should have banished myself.
If only, if only. 17 will not connect.
Okay.
Fog Wraith will gain its reaction back. It will go to attack Kalor. If this connects, Kalor does extra damage because your movement speed is 0. So its Death Curse will trigger. That is a 15. That will connect.
And I'm out of spell slots. Fuck.
That is 19 necrotic damage. You are still standing. I need a con save. You're on death's door.
There was Constitution.
Reduce your maximum HP by 19.
Okay.
Proctor, it is your go.
That was it. Oh, never mind. He's got one more turn of haste.
Yes, he has one more turn of haste.
Yeah. Just to clarify, am I healing for the 8 and the 12, right? Is that right?
You should be at 16.
Okay,
What
good.
what do you
That's
heal
right
with?
then. I was not. I have 2 level 1 spell slots. I don't have a list of spells. I assume there's Paladin
You have
healing
Cure
words,
Wounds.
right?
You have Cure Wounds.
Okay.
You also have smite.
Well, I'll go. Is Cure Wounds bonus action or action?
It's action. 1d8 plus
there you
your spell modifier. Does 2 attacks or 1 heal.
I'd like to get Destiny up, but I feel like I should do some damage because I got the advantage.
I brought you up to lay into him.
All right, I'll do that then.
Stand over my
As
dead
far
body.
as the magic, okay. As far as the magic mace goes, I'm just gonna say that I have not been using it because I haven't been using.
But you're using it now. For these 2 attacks?
I mean, I guess
You remember that you have that there?
that's just the Warhammer dice, right?
It's the same, yeah, same Warhammer dice. It's
Well,
just
I don't
not.
I don't understand what it is because I don't have anything about it on like my character sheet, and I don't know.
I can.
I thought it was only radiant for that fight.
No, it's
I don't
just
know why
for
I thought that.
it's just for undead.
Right, but he's also resistant to it anyway, right? So it
Yes,
doesn't
but
matter.
damage is damage. He's not immune.
Okay, I guess I can attack with that then. It's the same roll as the Warhammer roll, right?
Yep,
The
same roll.
one-handed.
Same roll as everything. You just get that an extra 1d6 that gets reduced. Second. I added
Does that
it to
hit?
your macro as well, just as a note. And a 24, because of haste, will not connect. It'll just miss.
Swing again.
Sadly, 1 lower will not succeed.
That's Do I have any? Can I heal anything as a bonus action? Any healing spells that are bonus actions?
If you
Do
have
I
a
have
potion,
healing word available?
you do not have healing word as paladin normally, no. Not to my knowledge, unless they change it to Tashi's. I'll double check.
And I
Not to my
I
knowledge.
don't think so.
No.
That's all. All I can do is give
Okay.
everyone +3 for their death saves.
I think it gave everyone a thumbs up.
Pretty much.
Let's see. At the end of turn, is going to use a legendary action to attack at you. "17 just misses your Proctor. Even with getting up, he rolled low this time for once. He is down. Is still one legendary action remaining. Mel's go. Does Mel recharge? Mel gets a 6. He has to fail this int save. Mel's gonna synaptic rend. The fog wraith. Intelligence. Fails. He's incapacitated, taking 18 psychic damage. Wraith is out of fight again. Big question for Darren. Intelligence. He succeeds. Intelligence saving throw. I don't believe anyone else has barbs remaining. He
No,
still
I'm
takes
done.
9 psychic damage. He is now back into staggering, but he is not incapacitated, sadly. Mel tried, but he got the wraith.
Staggering means single digits, right?
No, death door is single digits. Staggering means under 25% health.
Oh wait, when he hit me, he wasn't taking the d6s.
You are correct. Roll 3d6 for me.
3d6. Oh my
I
god.
believe, as I say, I believe it's 3. 3 hits that would have happened when you were raged. Ooh, almost all max damage.
17.
Not death's door, still staggering. So he would have already been in staggering and push further by the 9 damage there. That'll end Mel's go. And Mel keeps trying to focus his psychic energy. You can see the veins in his head starting to get pressure out from all this psychic energy he's been trying to release, because he keeps trying to use the big blast every time.
Oh my god, he's gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
Yeah, his eyes are gonna go blood red. Like, I don't feel so good. Destiny, you're set to whisper. Give me a death save.
Okay.
Proctor is conscious. You
+3.
add 3 to the result. Yep. Okay, you can mark your response as you bleed out. Pelor, it is your go. Actually, sorry, before that, last
Oh,
legendary
shit.
action. As that was the end of Destiny's turn. Proctor, coming at you. Lycan longsword, normal. 14 does not connect. Actually, 16 does not connect with the flanking. Still doesn't hit you. Calor, it is your go.
Okay. Incapacitated, so I don't have to worry about him for one turn. Okay. I'm just gonna keep revolvering at disadvantage.
Straight roll now.
Oh, straight roll?
Sure, yeah,
Okay.
because this one's incapacitated, so it is a straight roll.
Oh, okay. So can I take that 23 then?
That has to be 23, which is 25. Let's see, what does he do? He is going to
Shield.
respond to that by burning a 2nd level silvery barbs.
Ooh, okay, so that will become 14 then.
No, just reroll one time.
I'll just reroll.
That'll not connect, but he has advantage on himself now.
Okay.
That was his reaction.
God, I hate the. Gonna personally fund us coming together and doing an IRL game.
Here's
the
all
dice
your
are less
tickets. You'll pay for all your tickets. Here's
I can't
intermediary
do
point of
anything else
distance. Alright, his reaction comes back. He has advantage on his first attack. His legendary actions reset. His last round of haste is now. Red, roll me a 1d6. Before you roll it, tell me even or odd before you roll.
Even.
Roll me 1d6. He is targeting Proctor first. Lycan Longsword, Proctor. A 22 hits. He burns a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh.
You're unconscious.
It might be Jova.
He turns to you, Red. Second attack of action.
Doesn't say anything.
Hellfire
Doesn't want to say anything
Longsword.
before he kills me. Oh no.
Doesn't seem so. This doesn't really seem like, it just seems like what above might have been inherited all of the magical knowledge, maybe, of him. This is all of his raw power that you're fighting. So it's not necessarily, the only thing that it spoke was by the order of the Verdant Veil, you know, you're not allowed to open that and initiate combat. But it's not spoke at all. It doesn't seem like it has the kind of the glow behind its eyes. Doesn't seem human or elven in this case in any way, shape, or form. That misses. 13 does not connect.
Oh.
Haste action coming at you. 1 attack. That is a 20. 20 just misses. Bonus action. Last attack.
Oh. Dramatic pause for crit.
That is a 21, not a crit. But it is a hit.
How wounded is he?
He is staggering. He's close to death's door.
I'll take an exhaustion to put a shield up.
Okay. Down to 2 exhaustions. You stop
No,
the
that's
attack.
just one. I'm not used to an exhaustion yet.
Oh, I thought. Oh no, it's Destiny who's using exhaustion this far. Okay. Sorry, I thought you
I'm
already
still
used one.
in.
Perfect. You're still alive. He stops that attack from knocking you down.
His haste is down now, though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna double check the ending of haste for timing, but he is out of it. Just double checking if it's going to affect his legendary actions or will affect the start of his next turn. See. And scratch returns 1 minute. At the end of his turn is when the effect ends, so it also affects his legendary actions. So he is lethargic. Legendary actions are recovered, but he cannot expend them because he is also lethargic. So he will lose his legendary actions this turn, he'll lose his turn next time, but then he'll regain his legendaries after the round of being lethargic.
So I've got 2 rounds to kill him.
And that will end his turn. Red, it's your go. Reactions back.
Alright, I'm sorry everyone that's down. I'm just gonna try to kill him.
Unmarked
Kia.
haste on his AC. There we go.
Kia, fly in, fly out. I'm gonna booming blade the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Come on, man. Hit me with some... Does that get him?
That does not connect.
Okay. Short sword attack.
He is going to burn a 4th
Can he?
level shield. He can. He's not allowed to take actions or movement, but he's still allowed to take reactions under the lethargy effect. But that is his last spell slot. The shield.
Alright, screw this guy. I'm moving over here now.
Okay.
And I'm hitting this wraith.
Go for it. Try to keep Kalor up.
Oh, I still have got extra 5 feet, so I'm gonna go there.
16 will not connect. 24 will connect.
Hang on, I think I put that to GM or something, because I don't see it on the...
See what? I see 14
Oh,
and 22 just fine.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Never mind. 16
I
does
added
not.
Yeah, I added your flanking, yeah. Good.
So it's the bottom
18,
one. Which would-
18 or 18. Still 18 damage regardless. It's staggering now.
End of my turn.
Heard. Fog Wraith will go. It is incapacitated because that's not gone back to Mel's turn, so it does nothing. Proctor, death save. See. You're set to whisper. Heard.
I saw that, by the way.
Yeah, we saw that.
You rolled it
Whoops.
before I switched it. It's okay. It's totally
My bad.
unknown.
I
He's
thought it was still
bleeding.
on.
No, it's all good. No
I shouldn't have
worries.
said anything, but like.
Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to roll 5d6. I wanted to roll 1d6. He regains Synaptic Rend. Mel's gonna do Synaptic Rend again. He keeps recovering it.
No.
Oh, but he rolls low on the psychic damage. He just needs to keep the incapacitated up though. Bogwraith remains incapacitated. Header math. Intelligence. No, he succeeds. The psychic damage does put him on death's door, but is not enough to kill him because he took half damage from it. If you would have rolled higher, he might have been able to do it. Or if the capacity trigger. Just not enough. Destiny. Whisper. Is already set. Roll me death save. You do not add +3 anymore because Proctor's down. Okay, you can mark that as you continue to bleed. Kalor, it is your go. That one is no longer, still not provoking disadvantage because he was re-upped, incapacitated.
Okay.
But that one does
I
have
will roll.
shield on it currently.
Oh, that fucker.
No.
Should I go for it? Because I try take a disadvantage at that wraith or normal.
You can step away from the wraith because it's
I
incapacitated.
don't have. I
Be
don't
done
have.
on movement. Yeah, that's right. You're stuck because you still have 5 more turns for that to end. Oh yeah. Yep.
Do you have any spell slots?
No, but I can exhaust myself. So.
Yeah. If you have something that doesn't that's a save roll, maybe doesn't affect the shield.
Can I exhaust myself to heat metal?
You can exhaust yourself to cast a spell.
Yeah, I will exhaust myself to heat metal. Edamath there.
Okay.
I'll roll that.
7 damage.
Might be enough.
Not enough, sadly. He will drop. Which blade did you put it on?
I put it on
The Lycan one or the Hellflame?
the Hellflame one, because
Okay. You're not sure what it does when those allies are unconscious.
yeah.
Okay. He will drop the blade this time, so he's actually gonna lose 2 attacks because he no longer has haste and he won't have the other weapon. Oh no, he has a short sword. But at least the Hellflame isn't being active because that's way worse actually. So that's a good thing. He will drop it though, but he still takes
Hey.
7 damage.
And I cannot do anything else.
Okay. He is lethargic as it goes to his turn. And then at the end of his turn, he is no longer lethargic, meaning his legendary actions can be used at the end of the next person's turn. And his shield is down. He is out of spell slots as you've seen him burn a 4th level to cast that shield.
Okay, is this wraith gonna give me trouble if I move?
The Wraith's incapacitated, he can't.
Okay, Kia. Fucking hell, bird. give me some advantage here.
Help, bird, help.
What's this fairy doing?
The sprite has been on Destiny this entire time. Remember, it's in a cage. Destiny just put the cage on her belt.
All right.
It's just been
I was
chilling.
like, what have you been doing this whole time? All right.
Nothing. Can't do anything.
Booming
It's just been
blade.
watching this fight. If everyone dies, the sprite's the one who
Yes.
remembers it.
Oh my!
There you go. The
Oh
bird
my
did
God.
something.
Look at that damage.
Edermath's past form will crumble, leaving behind a blossom, a black and red, and the short sword with the ruby of the War Mage.
That dibs on that, everybody.
Everybody who's still alive.
Mel-
right?
Mel-
Does
can't
everyone-
stop you.
Mel's like, no, my loot bolts you. Looks at Kalor, says, I'll do it. Just wipes the party for the sword.
All right, moving to the wraith.
hmm
Short sword attack.
That kills it.
Okay. And we are doing CPR now.
Immediately try and
Proctor, roll me a death save.
Just check that it's private.
You're
Okay.
good. Interesting,
Oh
interesting.
my god, and that one.
Mel starts dancing. He's like, "We did it! We did it!" Waits his turn.
Yep, he has no idea. No, he's actually smart, so he'll go over and try to medicine Destiny.
He uses his psychic powers to see if this bitch is alive.
He does succeed a medicine check, and therefore, Destiny, you are stable. Remove your
Alright,
successes, failures.
I'm gonna roll a death save for funsies to see what would have happened
Sure.
to okay.
And then, Klord,
Interesting.
it's your go.
Interesting.
Okay, I will medicine Proctor here.
Successful end turn order. Success. Turn order is
A
God.
over. You live another day. You have the long sword with the ruby of the War Mage there. Sorry, long sword, short sword. And you have the what now looks to be a blossom, red and black in nature. And the chest.
I will pass out now.
Oh, anyway, we can like get a cheeky identify. But oh my gosh.
Exhaust yourself or identify.
Tell me what this does now. Why did we almost die for this?
And still no way out. Still
Yeah.
stuck in this fucking tower.
Actually, you're right. Actually, like
I want to go home. I hate it here.
With that.
Proctor just starts crying.
there's no portal. It's a
Big
paladin.
scary dragonborn paladin. I want to go home.
Get me out of the
He's wa-
gray. I don't
He's
want to
wiping
be
his
in
nose.
the
He's trying to
gray
wipe his
no
nose on his
more.
armor.
Get me out
I
of the
went down
gray.
3 times in this fight.
Someone asked, "Hey, what's your favorite color?" You better not say gray.
We went in a fight with a paladin, a barbarian, an artificer, and a wizard. And the people that stayed up were the wizard and the artificer.
I wonder why. Your meat shields did their fucking job.
Okay.
But with that, we will leave it there. As a note, we'll pick up next session with you guys taking the blossom, taking the short sword, recovering from recovering your HP, things of that nature. But I do want you guys to message me and set up for your character's next level, because that will progress you to the next level on your next long rest.
Holy shit kebab.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
Indie Beyond.
I don't think we went to survive that.
But with that, we will leave the recording there.